Welcome in, everybody. Getting started early over here. Getting started early. It's not a bad thing. Not a bad thing at all. Hello, Dave. Hello, Dave. Welcome in. Good to see you, buddy. Alex, hello. Debbie and John Serpum. Great to see you guys. Welcome, welcome. I don't have my lights on behind me here, so let me get that on. Just realized that as I'm sitting here. Rinser, welcome in. Just check one more thing here. Got that.
Cal Raleigh is the best catcher in baseball, period. He's been a hidden gem, but he's...
All right, we're ready. There we go. Now I got it all set. Welcome in, friends. It's going to be a good one here. It was a great game yesterday, and I expect more of the same today. So let's do this thing. Betty, welcome in.
Yeah, Cal Raleigh's pretty good, I'd say.
Welcome in, welcome in. 27 minutes. We should do the countdown. Let me get this set up.
Here tonight. You know, 1 year ago, Trey Yesavage was just a draft pick chasing a dream like a lot of other young stars, hopeful stars. 4 minor league stops later, and the rookie phenom was standing on the mound facing the Yankees in Game 2 of the ALDS. To call his remarkable rise doesn't even begin to describe it, really. All right, Trey.
They're interviewing Yesavage right now.
From college to the American League Championship Series. It's been wild. With the 20th pick, the Toronto Blue Jays select Trey Yesavage. Yeah, I mean, you dream of this when you're a kid, but I don't know if you dream of making 5 different stops to get to this point in 1 year. Yeah, big leagues less than a month ago.
Mike Beachman, welcome in, buddy. Hello, hello, hello. We just got to work to get up to 100 likes before this game starts. That's our key. That is our key.
Cool to meet the entire org, all their teammates, coaches. It's crazy. It's not every day you get to see a 22-year-old go out there in a postseason game and have the type of success that he has.
Yesavage on the hill today. That'll be interesting. That's a good pitcher.
To help your team win a championship. I mean, I'm built for this.
Plymouth Rock. Hello, Rock. Good to see you, buddy.
It doesn't matter how you're doing.
Mr. Thibodeau, welcome in. Good to see you, sir.
It's an adrenaline rush. Kind of even like black out a little bit.
Good to see you, friends. Get an early start on this game.
Never forget that.
They're doing a good job prepping up for these, which is I'm happy about.
Always in our corner, but especially now, being able to chase these playoff dreams.
Share it out on your socials if you don't mind. Let somebody else know to get over here. We would love that. If you're brand new, just finding us, say hello in the chat. Our screen will change at game time.
10 minutes, and he went 5 1/3, no hits, struck out 11. Pretty insane. 18 whiffs too. That is as good as a performance as you can imagine in the debut. And now it's part 2 with a lot more on the line because we're down in the series. Back to the trains.
Back to the trains. They see what Donovan says about him. Jalen, welcome in.
Top that line in game number 1. How about game number 2 for him in the playoffs? What are you expecting?
Well, we're going to talk about his stuff, but the one thing I see from this young man is mound presence, conviction, and belief, and that's all about it. That's all he needs. I love
mound presence is a huge thing.
His fastball, a little bit different arm angle over the top. It's 94 to 96, but it overpowers. This is my favorite pitch. That split change. He can command it for a strike. He also can get swing and miss at the bottom of his own.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. We're going to Toronto for game 2. Tonight, you got game 1 of the Dodgers. You got 2 football games going. It's crazy. We got a lot going on tonight.
Yankees were not able to do that.
A lot going on tonight.
Matchup because now his ball club is down 0-1. We'll see if he can handle that conviction and go out there and continue to throw strikes.
Yeah, Trey, appreciate that. We'll see how he handles the mental part of it. We know he's got the stuff, obviously, right? We've seen that.
Yeah, this will be interesting for a young pitcher like that.
Not a lot of tape to watch. He's only been in the majors for a short time. He had that great game against the Yankees. And now, if you're the Mariners, you've never seen him.
If you're brand new, say hello in the chat. We'd love to welcome you in. This is our pregame hangout for the show tonight.
18 months ago, so go check that out. But
pregame hangout.
He had so much success against the Yankees. It was the first time that they had seen him. It's going to be the same thing here with Seattle. He has electric stuff. You know, his fastball plays a lot better.
Gloria, hello, welcome in.
Mid 90s, but I would expect
welcome in.
The first time around, this particular game. The great thing about a 7-game series, you're going to see him again. So it's all going to be about how quickly Seattle can make the adjustment.
Yes.
Yeah, we'll see how quickly Seattle adjusts to everything that this kid's got. They're showing him right now out on the field, getting loose. 22 minutes until game time, first pitch. 22 minutes to first pitch, everybody. Our screen will change at the start of the game. Can't do anything till then, but we can rack up the likes. We can get triple digits on likes before this game starts. That is something we can do. We could chat a little bit. Make sure you do we have a poll up? Did I get a poll up? I don't think I got a poll up. No, let me get a poll. Did I? Start a poll.
Yeah,
my fault. We should have this up already.
That's not saying much because he was incredible.
Yeah.
Right against the Yankees. But you got to remember, this guy's 6'4".
Make sure you vote in the poll.
Talk about college, Derek. This young man could be a senior in college right now. But he's a north and south guy, nothing east and west. So as a hitter, you got to get that fastball down, get that split up. The key
Blue Jays are the home team.
for the Mariners is going to be, can they be disciplined enough to lay off that split? The Yankees did it. They chased 18 times.
Yeah.
If the Mariners do that, it's going to be 1-1.
One last thing. Derek brought up, Poppy, something interesting about the fastball playing up. And you brought up Chris Young, who was 6'10", and threw maybe 90 on his fastball, but he gave a lot of people problems. What does that mean, the fastball plays up?
He seems like when Chris Young...
John Bunting, welcome in. Germany in the house. What's up, John? Welcome in, brother. At least until I get sleepy. Welcome in, John Bunting. How you doing, my man?
Yeah, and then he was like 6'10". So that make it difficult for the batter to pick up the pitch.
It's like an optical illusion.
Yeah.
I didn't have much success off Chris Young either. I mean, you enjoyed facing him.
Yeah.
But you go back to the dugouts and what just happened?
Yeah.
That's awesome. Germany in the house already, everybody.
My guy.
A couple years ago, if you're curious.
Rogers Center, they're showing it. People are packing the house right now. We are ready to roll.
One of the questions is, which pitcher will have the most strikeouts in the LCS? Go on and make your selection. All right, the message came from one of the all-time Mariners.
What's the over-under on strikes for this one here? Let me go check this out.
What's behind the rallying cry in Seattle? We'll get into. There it is. Seize the moment. We'll get into that. Dalton Varsho.
Pitcher strikeouts. Yestovich is at 6.
We'll see what Varsho and the Jays can get going.
Yestovich is at 7. That's a lot. That is a bunch. Doing well. Going to list this drift off sleep. Thank you for being here, my friend. Appreciate you following the channel.
As an official sponsor of the NFL.
19 minutes to go, everybody. 19 to go to first pitch.
I'm in. I love Jersey Mike's. Hold on. Jersey Mike's new spokesperson? You're stealing my job.
I don't want to steal anything.
Lies. Lies.
I just love these subs.
You'll be hearing from my lawyer.
He's very prompt. Jersey Mike's. A sub.
Hello, Miss Kay Wilby. Welcome in. Great to see you. If you are brand new in the chat, just looking for the game, our screen will change at the start of the game. Can't do anything until then. We're just hanging out and chatting for another 18 minutes.
They're passing 50 times a game. You know what I mean? The hard counts don't travel like that. You know what I'm saying? So you're going to have the wide receiver lined up over here on the split alleyway up the sideline. You know what I'm saying?
They did not, as it turns out, know what he was saying.
I know what you're saying, Cornell.
Oh, there we go. Screen coming in.
actual. You can't take two.
It's a celebrity high school reunion.
An amoeba consists of how many cells?
I have no idea.
Oh boy. You're the reason teachers should be paid more.
Celebrity Biggest Link, all new tonight on Fox.
Let's see everything. Shared out the game of social. Thank you, Kay. Appreciate that.
Tell us what you want to steal. Nobody on the
Chat it up. Chat it up.
Fox tomorrow. It's the night for.
We are ready for a spectacular game tonight.
Just go. You have no idea what you're up against.
Keep hitting that like. That's our challenge. Get up to 100 plus as quickly as we can, preferably before game time. Sometimes you get it, sometimes you don't.
Most days, there's no way these kids are up before 11. They know. Big news in town. What's the key to a win today, Matt? Back when I won the Heisman, what do I say? England, how's my hair? Huh? Don't skip work day, coach. Is this my count? Where's my count? What's this? Turn off the light. Hey, wake up! It's only 6 more hours to kick off.
That's actually a good commercial right there.
Welcome back to the ALCS pregame show on Fox, presented
By Geico.
Logan Gilbert gets the game 2 start.
Logan Gilbert with a game 2 start.
Two other appearances so far in this postseason. We're going to give the Ends a 2-0 lead in this series. You know, the only other time the Mariners won game 1 of the ALCS on the road, 2000 Yankee Stadium, 6-2 scoreless from Freddie Garcia, and a guy by the name of Alex Rodriguez took it deep. And they beat the Yankees 2-0. They'll eventually lose the series. But it took 13 years of working together, Alex, but they finally showed a positive highlights.
A-Rod getting a hit. Yoo-hoo, welcome in. Mr. Fulton, welcome in. Hit that likes, guys. Help us out. Ronald Duffney, welcome in.
We'll see another highlight. You forgot that I played. 11 more years, I'm sure we'll have another positive highlight for ALS, so just stick with us. That's the bottom line. Hey, back in August, when the Mariners retired Ichiro's number 51, he delivered the iconic line, "Seize the moment."
Peregrine, hello, welcome in.
3 wins away from reaching their first.
Hit that like up, everybody, as you're coming in.
Definitely ready to follow Ichiro's advice.
We're doing the final watch of the pregame.
You can seize the moment. For the presence of Ichiro Steve Dye so much because we all know what he represents. We all appreciate
Ryan, welcome in. It's good to see you.
It's an opportunity in the way we look at it. We're blessed to be here. And
good to see you. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
For the guys in that locker room and the city. I will remember everything, man. Everything that happened that day.
Make sure you vote in that poll. Be curious to see what everybody thinks today. What team is everybody on? Are you on Seattle or are you on Toronto? What team are you on, Seattle or Toronto?
The Mariners with win number 1 in game number 1.
Kevin Capel, hello. Good to see you, buddy. Is it best of 7? Yes, it is. Hello, Leslie. Welcome back. Hit that like for me today, please. We're trying to get up as close to 100 as we can on those likes before this game starts.
Team has ever done, and I'm curious, starting with the former manager,
Yeah, put it in the chat. Seattle or Toronto? Who are you on?
Well, I think they need to do
A lot of Mariners already. John's on Toronto.
But a little bit of a cautious tale, Kevin. They've done this now 5 times.
Yeah, light up that chat. Who you're on?
Lead off to the double. Man second.
Hello, KK. Welcome in.
And the irony is, for a team that's known for
hit that like for me, KK.
Or not go to the World Series because they can't bunt the guy over or get him over. That's going to be big.
Yeah, I think, you know, what Seattle's doing is they're playing with a lot of confidence. You know, they playing with purpose. It's almost like they're trying to prove people wrong. You can't beat Scooble. They beat them twice.
Mm-hmm.
You can't shut down Toronto's offense. They did that. You have a 15-inning game. You can't really.
Seattle just seems to be a fun team. I'd like to see them win for the first time. There you go. Makes sense, John.
But also of their manager, Dan Wilson.
Makes sense, everybody. Reminder for all those just coming in, we will go live with our live coverage with our 3D In-park game act at top of the hour. Liang Chen, hello, welcome in. 42 likes, trying to get to 50 first. Trying to get to 50 first.
And now if the other guys can just contribute, they really can do some major damage again and win the whole thing. They got to slow down George Springer, though. Leadoff home run in the first pitch of the game last night, but nothing.
George Springer.
Yesterday. That's why the Mariners have a 1-0 lead in this series.
They're all out there getting stretching. 12 minutes. 12 minutes. And we're going live. Hello, Collier. There's Douglas. Hello, sir. Like the music there in the background, whatever it is. Rainy Day Lady is back. Hello. Voting from Eastern Washington. Welcome back, Rainy Day Lady. Foxglove Fairy, hello. Keep hitting those likes for me, everybody. I know it's a pain in the buttocks, but I need to get to 100 to get a decent share out. Battling a lot of bigger players today. Excuse me. America's #1 sportsbook. New customers spend $5 to get $300. Hit it up. Hit it up. If you guys haven't noticed yet, I'm actually sitting in the big chair today. Out of the wheelchair, into the big chair. Took a big walk today. Did that. That was good.
Mommy, I have to go potty.
Did all that. Had it fun. Had it working in it.
So, what's next?
Craftsman. What you build, builds you.
65 degrees. I wonder if it's going to be open or not. If that's the report, it may be an open ceiling. That'd be interesting.
Like 0% financing and up to $1,000 available on the new Sportage and Sorrento. Plus up to 7.
This is actually a very comfortable chair. It's got a neck rest and everything.
Purchasing a mattress can be difficult and confusing. At Jarrettsville Furniture, we have the area's largest selection of Tempur-Pedic and Stearns & Foster mattresses. Come in and see me, and I will find you the perfect mattress and guarantee the comfort only at Jarrettsville Furniture.
God wants to sell me a mattress. I'm ready to tailgate. I could go for tailgating today. 10 minutes. Coming up on 10 minutes, everybody. Rainy Day Lady starting up the train early. Go Mariners. Let's make it a perfect 4. Great job, Pete. Thank you, Rainy Day Lady. Thank you for the blessing to the channel, for myself, the channel, and Preston. Appreciate you. Neil. Hello, Neil. Hit up that like, Neil. Trying to get close to 100 likes as we can. Everybody say thank you to the Rainy Day Lady. For those just coming in new, our screen will change at the start of the game. Screen will change at the start of the game. "10 minutes, you're getting them jitters if you're on that field. You're fired up and ready to go." Jason says, "Hey, Nitro." Thank you for hitting those likes. We're at 50. We're halfway there. 50 people in here and 50 likes. We're doing great. Once we get to 100, I don't worry. I let it go where it goes. Cal Raleigh out there getting loose, throwing right now.
Going on the way to an upset in game 1 after that 15-inning marathon on Friday night. Looking to go up 2-0.
I do like these uniforms for the Mariners. I like the color. I would actually wear that jersey.
We'll see if they can get back on their horse here in game number 2 coming your way in just mere minutes.
Mere minutes. We're 8 minutes and plus away.
A little predictions tonight. Who is going
Gloria Thibodeau gifting a membership to All Aboard with Blake. Oh, a nice person to get it. Thank you, Gloria, for blessing myself and channel, Preston and Blake. Thank you. And Jason as well, blessing Mills Pays Bills. Thank you, Jason and Gloria. The Incredidues, everybody, blessing me and Preston in the channel. Thank you.
4 with a couple home runs by that
Mariner offense.
I really want the Blue Jays to win. I'm jinxing it right now, so I'm picking up Seattle 7-3. I want this series to go 1-1. I don't know. I can pick it right, man. I'm with you too, Poppy. I'm terrible. I got the Poppy syndrome.
You know what I'd like to see?
Thank you so much to the Thibodeaus, constantly supporting our channel. We appreciate you so much. That's no problem, Neil. We appreciate you being here today. Hope you had a good time. Hope you had a good time. 7 minutes plus till the game. 7 minutes. I am right. This is going to be good. 58 watching already. Come on, YouTube. Get us up to 100 watching. Let's go. This is the playoffs. We want 100 plus watching to start. Sadness is life. Welcome in. Good to see you. Sadness is life. Thank you for joining tonight. Anybody who is new, hit that sub and hit the like. Say hello in the chat. We will have a live screen here about 7 minutes.
You talk about the perfect storm. Well, that's what Seattle was facing.
Terry Vaught. Hello, Terry. Welcome in. I agree. The Mariners are very colorful and stylish. Love these guys. Seahawks rock too. Welcome in, Terry, to the channel.
Is really good. It was thrown in the washing machine in that 15-inning game, and what spins out now.
We are 6 minutes.
That's what they have going for them.
6 minutes. Stooges Tattoo, welcome in. Great to see you. Gilbert out in the bullpen getting loose.
You can't stop the Blue Jays, and now I'm going to ask you, how do the Blue Jays get going again offensively? Well, the biggest thing is their last 6 games prior to this, you saw what they did, and they're
Amber's coming home. She'll probably stop in here with Sullivan and say hello once she goes and finds him.
That's what they got last game, and that's why Seattle won. But
6 minutes, 60 watching.
Moving forward, this is what makes Toronto so special. They don't strike out. If they get that crooked number and that momentum and that crowd, they're going to even.
Stream Elements doesn't even want to play with 100 likes. They want to go right to 400.
Against the Yankees. And for more on the 22-year-old rookie, here's Ken Rosenthal. Thanks, Joe. Trey Savage.
Ken Rosenthal in his bow tie.
About 10 days after being hospitalized with partially collapsed lungs. He began this season in A-ball and pitched at 4 levels before reaching the majors. And then, in Game 2 of the Division Series, in only his 4th Major League start, he struck out 11 in 5 1/3, hit the
Trey Yesovich for the Blue Jays.
Tonight, they are down 1-0, and the pressure is ratcheting up on Savage again.
5 minutes, 5 minutes till game time. Debbie Bernfeld, we are on a train today. Debbie blessed Chick with a Flick, Cameron, Boston J, Kevin, Salty Sparky, Florida, Flynn, and Bad Bar Trucking. Thank you, Debbie, for blessing myself, channel, Preston, and also those members of our community. Debbie, again, another super supporter like the Thibodeaus of our channel. Thank you so much for the blessings today. We're off and running here. Off and running. 55 likes. 55 now.
No one like him. So you might say tonight the Mariners are facing the CN.
David Kingham. Hello, David from England. Welcome in, buddy. Good to see you.
We're all set for game 2 of this.
Minutes away from game 2, everybody.
Took it in game 1.
Jays are not an easy opponent. No, they're a good opponent. Absolutely, they are.
And the Mariners coming back from behind to win it 3-1. Now they try to get it to Seattle with a 2-0 series lead. Can the Blue Jays tie it up? Get that offense cranked up again. We've got first pitch.
First pitch, 4 minutes away. 4 minutes. We will go to the 3D. It is live 3D coverage. As soon as we get to that, we will go to it. Usually about a minute before game time.
Reflecting the craft. Season's dedication.
If you're brand new, say hello in the chat. We welcome all fans here.
Travel whiskey.
We are not that far away from World Series Game 1. We are about a week away. Matter of fact, let me see when is World Series Game 1. Now I want to check it.
Cheesesteak Crazy Puffs. They're so good, we ran here to tell you.
World Series Game 1.
Try new cheesesteak Crazy Puffs for $3.99. Little Caesars is the real
Sunday, October 19th. Nope. Monday, October 20th. Nope.
is there for active mornings. Friendly competition.
Friday, October 24 is first game. Friday, October 24, first game.
Now that my kids are out of the
Not far away. Doug says we got a Rosarina, Raleigh, and Rodriguez coming up here first. As soon as I see that 3D, we'll get it for you. If you're brand new in the chat looking for the game, say hello. We'd love to welcome you in. Wait till you see how our coverage goes if it's your first time here. I think you're going to enjoy it. 2 minutes and 30 seconds remaining, 2:30 to first pitch.
Nothing like having dining
Let's bring this chair up just a little bit.
and having access to unique experiences worldwide.
Oh, yeah, there we go. That's much better.
For a life like no other, you need a card.
Let's do this. We got football going tonight. You got 2 baseball games. It is a sports fans heaven. Sports fans heaven. Time that gets to 1 minute, we should get the 3D graphics getting ready to line up.
Commit to the rainbow. Taste the rainbow.
I got to get some M&Ms. I'm out of M&Ms too. When I go to the store with Preston, I got to get paint and M&Ms. That's the 2 things I got to get.
You really do get more with guys.
Anybody brand new in here for the first time, say hello. I'd love to say hello to you before we get started. Coming up on 1.5 minutes to first pitch, timing it down. Patrick Adams, what's up, buddy? Welcome in. Who's the greatest Blue Jay ever? I don't know. Joe Carter, maybe? I don't know. I don't know. Fred McGriff, I mean, he's a All-Star, right? Lions, go Lions. Welcome in. Keep hitting that like, everybody. We're trying to get as close to 100 as we can. We're at 60. We got 16 people that could help us out in here right now. Trying to get as close to 100 as I can. It makes a difference in the share out. Please, please, please.
Such a unique thing in Canada that it's this time of year.
Happy Thanksgiving, everybody.
Is it Thanksgiving Day in Canada today?
Pretty cool, you know, it's baseball and Thanksgiving.
This year, I'm thankful for the Blue Jays.
Well, I'm thankful for all of you in honor of all of our Canadian friends. I'm thankful for all of you that come in and support this channel. That's what I'm thankful for. 60-degree temperature. It is open today. 60 degree temperature, 63 humidity, and winds at 9 miles an hour. Winds at 9 miles an hour. All right, we're waiting for this to change. Tiger Prayers, hello. Batista was good. Dave Steve, that's a great call out. Let's do this. Let's do it. Come on, YouTube. Get us up over 100 watching. I need 100 likes. We're at 63. Once we get to 100, I'll let it roll. I stop asking. Dun, dun, dun. Ready? I'm so pumped up for baseball today. A Rosarina making his way to the park up there. Let's do this thing. Savage, yes, Savage on the hill. Roy Holiday's good call out too.
Why it's so difficult for hitters to see.
4-seam fastball, a slider, and a splitter. His 3 in his repertoire. Time to play the game, everybody. Let's do this. Dislike guy in the house. Thank you, dislike guy. Appreciate you. Welcome in. Rosarina, first pitch. That's a strike right there. We're off and running. We are off and running. Happy Thanksgiving to all those who celebrate in Canada. Yes, absolutely. Right-hander rocks and fire. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. Yesevich on a slider right there. 2 strikes on the hitter of Rosarina. He hadn't had a home run in his last 100 at bats. He calls time and steps out. 93 watching. Come on, YouTube. Get us over 100. Share us out. It's that time. Rodriguez over there on deck. Ball down low. 1 and 2.
spikes, but
He spiked that splitter hard.
come off the fastball, meaning he is not hitting the fastball.
Right-hander at the set, looks in,
So good at for so long.
kicks and deals. Strike three. No, he didn't get the call. Wow. Beautiful pitch, and the umpire missed it. Oh, my God. The catcher was ready to throw. That's right there. Arosarino was walking to the dugout. He was walking to the dugout. That's how bad. What's up, Jay Escobar? Belize in the house. Welcome in. 3-2 count now. Jay Escobar in the house with us. Keep hammering that like, everybody. That's a big factor for us. Keep hammering the like. 3-2 coming. Kicks and deals. He hit him. Ow, he hit him. Lost control of that, and he hit him. Runner on first. That stings. Arosarino, Raleigh, Rodriguez, Polanco, Naylor, Suarez, Canzone, Robles, and Crawford is your starting lineup.
Robles and Crawford to the same nine as game one. So here is Raleigh.
Here's Raleigh up there.
Gosman went into that at bat against Carolina last night, having retired 16 in a row. You've gotten 2 strikes on Raleigh. But then Cal hit his
first pitch coming in from Yesovich. Fouls that all straight back. That's a strike.
I think it's MVP amazing. He actually has, when you dive into the numbers, more swing.
Doesn't
put the ball in play.
Kind of a quiet crowd at the Toronto today. Not loud yet. Throw to first. Runner's back. If you are new, say hello in the chat. We'd love to welcome you in. Maggie Benedict, welcome in. She says, happy Thanksgiving, Canada. Cheering for the Jays. Yes, I think they will win, but must be optimistic. Welcome in, Maggie Benedict. Thank you. Oh, let me check that, John. Thank you for the reminder. I got so much into the at-bat. No, they didn't give us 3D yet. Let me refresh. Let me work on this while we're here.
In that place where you're trying to get
1 ball, 1 strike. Ball down low. Let me exit out and exit back in. It was locked up, John. That's why.
Zone percentage in his first start of the postseason, that was as low as any zone percentage for any pitcher in baseball all year, but guys just can't lay off. He gets more chase than any pitcher in baseball. So if I'm the Mariners, why don't I just go up there and wait him out? And that's the tough part. Right now, it's not so tough because he's not commanding the fastball for strikes. When he gets the fastball for strikes early in the count,
give me the pitcher.
You do not want to get beat on the fastball, and that's what brings in the split finger. 3-1 to Raleigh.
3-1. Raleigh fouls it off. Let me try this one more time. We're getting there.
Then he probably fouls that off with a split finger off that height. That's a top of the zone, hard pitch to hit.
There we go. I knew we'd get it soon. Yesovich on the hill, ready to roll.
And that fastball plays faster up there than what the miles.
They're going to be a little bit ahead of us. Nothing I can do about that. 3-2 pitch to Yesovich.
First, after a sit-by pitch to start the game, here's a payoff pitch.
Ball down low. First 2 are on. He's got to find the zone. Find the zone, or he's going to be in trouble today.
For an inexperienced but dynamic pitcher, how's he going to handle the environment the second?
Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're here. 2 on, nobody out. Top of the first.
New York Yankees. He was riding an incredible wave, and his composure. Everyone talks about how great it is. This is where
Rodriguez up there now. As soon as I can time up with them, I absolutely will. First pitch, strike to Rodriguez.
Rodriguez got the series over his last 14, but he singled and walked twice yesterday. Scored the game-winning run on the base hit from Polanco.
Yesovich, right-hander, big time up there. Second pitch, strike 2. Went to the splitter, got the strike. Frencher says it's good to be here. Glad you're here, buddy.
He's been smoking the fastball and getting the fastball up in the zone. Those 2 off-speed pitches hit in the strike zone.
0-2, down low for a ball, 1-2. If you're brand new, say hello in the chat. We'd love to welcome you in. Tell a friend about us and get some people over here. Keep hitting that like. We need 31 likes to get up to 100. Here's the pitch. Fly ball, left field. If it's fair, it's gone. Fair ball, home run. 3-0 Seattle. Wow. Holy heck. 3-0 Seattle.
Different story for Trey Savage in his second postseason start. He gets punched right away.
Wow. Holy heck.
One of the top home run hitting clubs in baseball this year. They've not had the same kind of power in the postseason.
All right, he's going to have to try to keep him in this and get some outs here. Polanco coming up now. First pitch to Polanco. That's a strike right there.
Well, you never know in a postseason game. We've talked about it. 0-2,
370 feet away.
maybe a call that goes against them and then hits the bat, and then the next thing you know is 3 runs. Those little things.
Strike 2 to Polanco.
Crazy in a postseason game and get magnified and put pressure on a young pitcher. And that split finger was probably the only bad split finger we've seen him throw so far, and it ended up being 3 runs.
Yeah, just like Raleigh's home run yesterday, it comes on a 2-strike pitch. Polanco on a
0-2, strike 3, swing and a miss. 1 away. 3-0 Seattle if you're just joining us.
Well, this is the one that was going to be strike 3. Everybody knew it except for home plate umpire. And still, you've got to be able to get out of that at bat. And then that split finger that just fluttered right over the middle. And the timing of seeing 3 in a row allowed Rodriguez to stay back, keep his hands back, and keep it fair. Second of the
Crazy.
for Rodriguez.
Naylor, swing and a miss. That's a strike.
Josh Naylor. So this is how cruel baseball is.
Welcome in. Welcome in. If you're brand new, say hello in the chat. All fans are welcome on this channel. We got 120 in here and only 70 likes. Help us get up to that 100 mark, everybody, if you would. Left-hander Naylor fouls it straight back, 0-2.
Because 3 runs typically against the Blue Jays is not going to be enough. The Blue Jays offense is saw for a lot of the regular season.
Yeah, walks do hurt, all that stuff. The umpire missing that strike didn't help him either. No balls, 2 strikes to Naylor. Jens boo. Ball upstairs, 1-2. James Tyler Bruce, welcome in. Hey, Pete, go Mariners. Welcome in. James Tyler Bruce. The rum runner has returned. What's up? Yeah, Rodriguez hit a bump. Good to see you, rum runner. Welcome back. 1-2, swinging a foul off his foot. That'll hurt. That'll leave a mark.
See, again, now, the hitters are going to get used to north and south, all right? And if that's the only area they have to worry about, then it gets easier for them to hit. But having said that, if
that will leave a mark. Ouch.
For strikes, then the north and south is not going to be easy for them.
Now he's going to throw that nasty splitter, and he's going to strike out Naylor because he's not going to want to step heavy on that foot. Watch. Telling you it's coming.
And we'll show you some graphics of how that timing changes when you see a fastball versus...
Punkin Puss, welcome in, Punkin. How you doing?
Has no idea how impossible it is to pick up that pitch in a split second. The Yankees said,
good to see you all here today. If you all want the special emojis that we have, all you got to do is click that membership on the lowest level for pennies on the day. You can get that as well.
So there comes the fastball. There's the timing you have on the fastball. And by the time you got to make a decision on that fastball, guess what? There's the variance and velocity and movement.
All right. Naylor's about ready. Yesevich steps back in 1-2. I think the splitter's coming. Fouls it straight back. It was the splitter, but he fouled it straight back.
It's almost impossible to do what he's doing from that height. And pitching is not perfection where you every day.
Grandpa Husband, hello, Bill. Welcome in.
Release point. Key.
Ground ball hit. Up the middle, base hit.
Middle base hit center field. Another 2-strike hit for Seattle's. Naylor went up there above the letters to get to it.
He went swinging high up on the zone to get that ball.
95+ miles an hour and loves it. His bat path and the way that he sees the baseball. Do you see how flat that swing was? If you're underneath that at all, forget it. So you can see how flat. That's the attack angle you got to have when you're facing a 96-mile-an-hour fastball top of the zone. The Mariners against this unique.
All right, runner on first. One away here.
For the first 5 on. Now Eugenio Suarez comes to.
Brandon, welcome in.
Now this guy's the opposite. He wants the ball down. He's going to extend to both parts of the field, put the ball down. Fastball down is where his power is.
Right-hander Yasovich at the set. Looks in and deals. Strike right there. Suarez, big, wide swinger here.
Back with the Mariners after going to the Diamondbacks for a couple years.
Check swing. Did he go? No. 1-1.
The Mariners offense that was much improved from previous seasons made it down the stretch the best offense in baseball. Not a 1-1. Suarez.
Swing and a miss. Strike 2. Went to the slider. No, you never know what you're going to get. That's absolutely true. Right-hander deals. Strike 3. Swing and a miss. 2 outs.
Stays away from the sweet spot. Strikes him out with a high heat. 2 gone in this first inning.
2 gone in the first. Top of the first. A lot of action already.
That second strikeout, he's got to hold the ball in his hand for the split finger grip. The reason he's got to do that.
Canzone now making his way to the plate.
Change it. If he doesn't, it goes back to giving that pitch away with your grip and glove.
First pitch outside for a ball at 94.
So you'll see here he goes to the split finger grip. He's got it in his hand. Right there, and then he'll move it around to the pitch he wants once he gets it.
That's a set. Deals. Runner goes. There's a strike. Naylor easily there. He is safe. He held on. Marcus Brody, welcome in. He says, go M's. Yeah, anybody that's new, say hello in the chat. We'd love to welcome you in.
21 for 21, John, stolen bases since going to Seattle. He didn't know what to do right there. He didn't know if I should slide.
Well, that was interesting.
30 out of 32 on the season, even though he's one of the slowest guys.
Strike 2 in there by Yesovich. 2 strikes here.
Was trying to throw him out right there, and Alejandro Kirk. The power of game planning and the mental side. Already the bullpen for the Blue Jays getting going. Fisher. 1-2 coming to Canzone.
Strike 3. Swing and a miss. He struck out the side.
But Seattle gets 3 runs. Julio Rodriguez inside the foul poles. The Mariners try to take a 2-0 series lead back home to Seattle.
3-0 going to bottom of 1. If you're new, say hello in the chat. We'd love to welcome you in. 78 likes. We need 22 to the 100. 22 to the number.
Tapped home plate in last year's postseason. Those who tapped twice or more had a hard hit rate of 41%, the same as those who tapped once.
Doug says we got Springer, Lukes, and Guerrero coming up.
7% more hard hits.
Springer, Lukes, and Guerrero. Bottom of 1.
Like never before with AI from Google Cloud.
Hope your day's going well wherever you're at. We appreciate you so much being here. How you like me now? Another good song, 80s song put in the background there. You had a 3-run homer by Rodriguez, Punkin Puss. 3-run homer by Rodriguez. Maggie says, this is my first time. Looking forward to it. Love the Jays. Went to a lot of those games. Thank you for including us. You're viewing the game. Absolutely. And happy Thanksgiving. Yes. We're glad you're here, Maggie. Hit the subscribe if you haven't already. Love for you to come back. Tim Oakley. Aloha, my friend. Gotta love the Mariners. I'm flying to Seattle tomorrow for game 3. Awesome. Take a picture. Send it to me on my on my DM. I'm out of the chat. I'm in and out of the chat due to work, but I'm here. Aloha. Glad you're here, buddy. Appreciate you, Tim. Thank you for coming back.
Limo at your service. Here to help you save.
Appreciate everybody being in here today.
With Liberty Mutual. Probably should have gone the other way.
Only pay for what you need.
Nova Scotia in the house. What's up, Nova Scotia? How are you, Derek Anderson? Welcome in. Good to see you here.
Full serving of veggies and our Baja Chipotle sauce.
Great to see you here. Gilbert getting loose out on the bump there.
Eat fresh, feel good.
Today's telecast is sponsored by Google Cloud, the official AI partner of MLB. Catch the game like never before with Google Cloud AI.
Nope, I'll pass on Google. I'll pass on Google. Not unless I get a big share out. Google gives me a share out. Springer, Lukes, Guerrero, Barger, Kirk, Varsho, Clement, Schneider, and Jimenez. Schneider and his mustache are in the game. Snyder's mustache may get a hit. I don't know.
And they face off with Logan Gilbert.
Logan Gilbert.
Detroit came back and pitched 2 innings out of the bullpen, doing his best Randy Johnson impression in Game 5. And so, like Bryce Miller last night, he's going on short rest today. His first pitch of the day.
First pitch of the day is a strike right there. 140 people watching right now. Come on, YouTube. Let's get up to 300. Movie Mania Nick, welcome in. Cody M, good to see you as well. Welcome. Ball upstairs, 1-1.
He's done really well in the years, taking care of the top of the order and the leadoff batter. And we talked about it over and over again. The leadoff batter in an inning is so crucial in the postseason.
1-1.
Here's the 1-1 with Springer.
Swinging a foul.
This is more the same from yesterday. The Mariners pitchers getting ahead. That's the whole idea.
1 ball, 2 strikes here.
The Mariners really emphasize it. And in Game 1, 80% first pitch strike rate. Logan
Gilbert kicks into Leals, 1-2. Line drive. Foul.
There's that split finger that he throws, and it has a little bit different action, a different release point. At 6'6", you would think he has a high release point, but he actually has a long stride. So what that means is a lower arm angle, and it's a lower delivery than what his counterpart.
1-2 coming in.
Savage is currently at. He's something with another 1-2.
Ball outside.
So you've got the Savage who releases the ball higher than anybody in baseball. Very unique. You've got Gilbert who releases the ball closer to home plate than anybody in baseball. And that's what makes him uniquely different and hard to hit at the same time. Short stride from your Savage, long stride.
Line drive, foul again. If it's fair, it's gone. Foul.
Springer that close to doing it again. Another slider, and he's seen a bunch of them. It's a little bit of a...
That ball was hit hard.
So far out of the game, you expect a little bit of that. See how that spin is staying right there? When the hitter sees that big dot of the seams coming together, their eyes light up, and the ball usually does that and goes a long way. With the first leadoff home run in Blue Jays postseason history yesterday.
2-2 pitch to Springer. That's a shot. Left center field, way back at the track. Bang! Off the wall. Springer into second with a double. Quinlan, welcome in. Wow, leadoff double there. John Prophet, thank you for subscribing to the channel.
To turn the corner on, and that's flattening the zone again.
Got to keep the voice wet there.
Leadoff double. Up comes Nathan Lucas.
Lucas coming up now. First pitch swinging. That's a strike and a foul.
Lucas in the lineup after he fouls a ball off his knee yesterday. I don't know about you, but I don't know if this guy's going to be in. I don't know if I'd even walk if I'd done what he did. Nathan Lucas was giving him some big swings this postseason. It's second.
Ground ball tapped over to second. First baseman's got it. Flips to a pitcher, throws it away. It's an error. Run's going to score. Oh, my God. Naylor tried to grab it and flip it with his left hand behind him, and it goes flying past the pitcher all the way over to the dugout, and it is 3-1. Toronto's on the board. Wow. And Luke's goes to second. There's still nobody out. It's going to be one of those games, everybody. Buckle up. That's all I got to say to you. Buckle up.
Might have been easier for the second baseman, but Naylor got there and was trying to guide the ball. I don't know if it would have got him anyways. Vlad Jr.
Runner on second. Nobody out. One run in.
Lost the bat. This place is going crazy.
Strike one on a foul. Guerrero loses his bat. It goes flying.
With that home run from Julio Rodriguez, so important that the Jays get right back up. They did.
That was a bad error.
Now they've got Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as the tying run already. Vladdy loves power in the breaking ball department. 21 home runs since last year.
0-1 coming to Vladdy.
2 of them against Gilbert.
Right-hander deals. Ball inside. Almost hits him. 1-1.
What happens when you pitch on short days rest, and it's not as easy as just saying, well, it was a bullpen type session, 34 pitches. You get a little fatigued, and the consistency of your arm speed gets a little bit lagged at times.
1-1.
Right now with his release point not being consistent.
Now he steps off the mound. Crowd doesn't like it. Crowd's booing him like crazy.
So he'll have to find it soon. Blue Jays offense looking to come right back to life. 9 runs a game against the Yankees. On this 1-1.
1-1. Ground ball over to short. Nice play by Crawford. Throws him out at first. Runner advances to third, though. Nice play on the short hop by Crawford to throw him out. That was pretty.
Good base running. As soon as the ball was high chopped, he got to third base. Very productive out. Very productive play.
Real nice play.
This place, well, the roof's already open, but this they would have blown the roof off if that didn't play it in there. Blue Jays unbeaten in this postseason with the roof open. Major League Baseball makes the decision whether or not to have it open or close.
Catcher's going to go out and talk to him. John, welcome in.
Team yesterday with the roof closed, and the next day just about the same temperature and it's open.
Welcome into John Crookston. We are 12 likes from 100, everybody. There's 150 people in here. I need 12 of you to help me out. Put me over 100, please.
Madison Barger comes up. Let's go down to Ken Rosenthal.
Hey, Joe, Nathan Lucas left last night's game when his knee simply did not feel stable enough to sustain.
12 people is all I need to get over 100. Help me out if you would. That's important. Helps the stream out a lot. Here comes Gilbert.
In the sleeve on that knee.
John Schneider said, I had a feeling that he wasn't going to let me not play him. He's at third for Barger, who fouls off the first pitch. John said that Luis Guess is having so much fun playing in these games. And Lucas, it'd take a lot more than a ball out of his knee to get him out of there. Guy that started the season as the 4th outfielder. Now hitting 7th.
Barger. 0-1. Line drive foul. 0-2. Manabong, welcome in.
197 going back and forth.
Quinlan's in here. So he hit the like. Thank you, Quinlan. I'm 2 away now. 2 away. Let's whack those trolls. Courtney Cole, welcome in. Ball outside. 1-2. Thank you, guys. Looks like they're going to start coming in. That's what happens when you're doing a good job, I believe. 150 people in here. We still need 2 likes. Addison Barger up there. 1-2. Fly ball could get the run in. Ball outside. 2-2. Gilbert trying to keep that run on third.
Every hitter has a little bit of a hole on one side of the plate. Inside tight to him is going to be that hole. On a 2-2.
Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Go take a seat over there. 2 outs.
Big strikeout there for Logan Gilbert. Talk all about Trey Savage's splitter, but this splitter right here was the best swing and miss pitch of any Stars of baseball this year. He throws it at a good time. Up comes Kirk with a man at third and 2 away.
Here's Kirk, 2 outs, 1 on. Dangerous hitter, goes the other way, base hit center field. That's going to get the run in. 2-1. Toronto picks a couple back up. You'll be here listening at work. Awesome. We'll give you the best we can. 3-2 there with that base hit the other way.
Toronto's already got more runs in game 2 than they had in 9 innings in game 1. Another mediocre pitch over the plate. You can't do that to this Toronto team. You can only get away with it for so long, and they're going to just own the strike zone. As much as the Seattle Mariners pitching staff owns the strike zone, you cannot be in the middle.
Here's the pitch coming to Bart Gilbert. It's hit a long way to right, but it's an out at the track. Wow, what a first inning. 5 runs.
5 runs in the first inning.
Wow. Want to also highlight the passing of Sandy Alomar Sr. His kid, Sandy Alomar Jr., played for the Guards or the Indians. He was a coach. Alomar was, I know, he coached his sons, I want to say in San Diego. Robbie Alomar obviously played for the Jays, but also played for my Orioles. And anytime you lose somebody with baseball, it's been around a long time, makes you think about it. You also think about, obviously, our direct thing. I did talk to my mom today, which was a good thing. Can't talk to my dad anymore, unfortunately. And but God rest his soul. Prayers to the Alomar family. And during this tough time, hope they can work through that. Tough things that happened about a half an hour ago. So, Robles, Crawford, and Aros Arena coming up.
Homeowners turning into their parents. Breaking down cardboard is something you have to do, not something you get to do. Lawn care is not a hobby. Not trying to hurt you, just trying to be honest with you.
Lawn care is not a hobby. Everybody hear that?
Let's give it up for that guy.
Progressive can't protect you from becoming your parents.
That's a great Progressive commercial. Lawn care is not a hobby.
Not supervising it. Sit down and relax. My moderate to severe Crohn's symptoms.
Breaking down cardboard boxes is a must. That's good stuff. Another baseball game following tonight. You got 2 football games tonight. Good stuff.
Infections or lower ability to fight them may occur. Before treatment, get checked for infections and TB.
Good stuff here today.
Symptoms of vaccines. Liver problems leading to hospitalization may occur when treated for Crohn's.
Ask your gastroenterologist about Skyrizi. Today's digital world is full of risks. I present to you the world's most protected business.
Creed, we have AT&T Dynamic Defense.
It prevents malicious threats. How are people supposed to get in? There's no door.
Tough. Can we get you through the commercial here?
Somebody say door. Line them up, Bobby.
774 on the subscriber cat. If you're brand new, hit that sub it up. Noda, what's up, Noda? How you doing? Welcome back in. Good to see you. Sandy and Robbie were 1995 Indians. There you go. Always tough, you know. Always tough. Are we blind? Are we stuck again?
T-Mobile, the best network in the game, is now the best network in America. As we welcome it back to Canada, 3-2 game. Mariners trying to take a 2-0 series advantage, 3 wins away from their first trip to the World Series. But a rookie Trey Savage tries to
Savage on the hill, ready to go. I'm just rooting for baseball, having fun, Noda. How about you? Who are you on?
Off the base.
Strike right there.
Trying to do his best Bryce Miller impression after Miller had those 26.
Robles up there, postseason hitting 167.
Pitching staff from there average under 10 pitches per inning and got the job done.
Check swing. Did he go? No. That umpire's not ringing up anybody.
Got that downward slider, but he hasn't really thrown 3-4 fastballs in a row. So if you get a fastball strike as a Mariner hitter, more than likely you're going to see off speed.
Ball down low. Is this thing really that far behind now? Fly ball, right field, playable. That's an out.
Savage was a first-round pick just last year.
Wow, it's that far behind now. I got to time it up.
He stopped at every rung on the ladder. He said, "I feel like I've."
Let me get this pitch to where it's about ready to go. Good Lord.
Until mid-September, made 3 starts in the regular season. Postseason debut in his 4th major league start. We were asking John Schneider about that afterwards. Like, be honest.
All right, I'm going to wait, time this up here so it matches what we're doing. Next pitch on your screen should be the fly ball to right. I reset it. Man, they're 8 days behind. They were like 4 pitches ahead of us. Now they're flying ahead of it, flying behind. Should be the right field hit. Okay, now we'll get it timed up over here. As soon as he comes back on the hill and is ready to go, and we will be ready to do it.
Afterwards, like, be honest, what were you thinking going into that?
Strike right there.
Johnson, well, yeah, you think that he can do it, given what you've seen, but you don't know. You don't know how a guy's going to perform in that setting for the first time. And he said about 2 innings into that game against the Yankees.
Crawford in there now, the 9th hitter. Kicks and deals. Ball down low.
Yeah, he definitely did. And everything about that game was in rhythm, and he would have gone longer, no doubt. But the score gave the luxury to give him some rest. Gave him a 12-0 lead. That's
Ball down low, 2-1.
Trey said afterwards, this has got to be cloud 9. It was like a scene out of a movie. The kid making the start, addressing the crowd, addressing his parents who were up in the crowd in tears.
2-1 pitch coming in. Popped up. Center of the diamond. Shortstop calling for it. He'll make the play. 2 away. Here comes the Arena.
Well, the Mariners are looking at a pitcher they very nearly drafted last year.
Surf Bum. Sandy Alomar Sr. Sandy Alomar Sr. passed away, John.
2 college pitchers, both unicorns.
Here comes Arena.
And Savage, we talked about his release point. The Blue Jays were behind them at 20. They decided to take Sinche because they were concerned, as were other teams, about the medical reports on Trey Savage. But they could not believe they even had a
1-0 count coming in to the right-handed hitting Arena. Popped up, foul, out of play.
After that 15 slot from Seattle. Ball and strike on Randy Arozarena.
1 ball, 1 strike on Arena. Notice says give him some time. Right-hander kicks and deals. Ball upstairs, 2-1.
We talk about the uniqueness of his delivery, but the demeanor, the persona. He said even before that start last week, I'm built for this. And then he said he went back to his room and he thought to himself, man, I got myself into it here. I better go back that up if I'm talking like that.
Swing and a miss. Strike 2, 2-2.
2-2 on Arozarena.
168 good people watching right now. Here's a pitch. Curveball, slider, strike 3. Take a seat over there. That'll be the end of the inning. Happy Thanksgiving Day in Canada, everybody.
Franchises head-to-head in Toronto. We're back on Fox after this.
Come back with the bottom of the second here in just a minute.
How did you become the Capital One Bank guy?
You mind? I've always been passionate about no fees or minimums on checking accounts.
How do I get your
Clement, going to start it off. Clement, do up. Schneider and Jimenez. Clement, Schneider and Jimenez.
Helping people keep more money in their wallet with no overdraft fees.
Weren't you in the Hall of Fame?
And didn't you live in space?
What's in your wallet?
Drop whatever you're doing right now.
I went too far down.
meal deal is here. That's 2 junior bacon cheeseburgers, medium fries, and a medium drink. So you better be on your way. Bacon waits for no one. The #1 deal.
Clement, Schneider, and Jimenez coming up. Coming up. Let's do it. Let's do it. If you're brand new, say hello in the chat. We'd love to welcome you in. All fans are welcome here on this channel. All fans welcome on this channel.
I got chills. The job search. It's so impersonal. Sometimes all you feel like is a walking resume. And the jobs you do find are just bad fit after bad fit.
Where are we at in the month here?
Indeed, Career Scout, your personal career coach. Can I find jobs tailored
Right
to you?
there.
And help you get seen for all your skills. Well, the future of job searching.
Walter, Mouse Talk in the chat.
D.com/careerscout.
Hope of the M-State game 2 and head home with a big advantage. Walter's channel is Mouse Talk for all of our Disney friends who might be in. Excellent channel with he and his wife. Excellent channel. He also does the Birdland Network, does a lot of great baseball videos and also broadcasts some live games from time to time as well. Check out our partner, Mouse Talk. Clement going to make it up here in the inning. Gilbert pitching the right-hander for Seattle.
What's good? I'm Josh Johnson, and I play for 14 different teams.
That's Doug's BFF, by the way. I was told I have to say that. Thank you, Mike, for dropping some links in there for them. I'm going to Walt's meetup coming up. I'm actually excited to do that.
3 5G phones with real unlimited data. Come up, great news. Get it at straighttalk.com and Walmart.
Let me tell you about Bruce Springsteen. These new songs, they're the only dad believe it.
Born in the USA. Got to talk over Bruce Springsteen for sure. Cannot allow Bruce Springsteen to go across the airwaves. All right, here we go. Clement hitting 529 of the series. First pitch, fouls it off. That's a strike.
Some thought that they kind of let the Mariners off to the hook coming in.
Yeah, it's going to be fun.
Aggressive yesterday to a bunch of quick outs, but John Snyder said
Ernie Clement, right-handed stick, 529 average in the postseason. He's been doing it. Pubs World, hello. Welcome in. Good question, Pubs. Welcome in. Swing and a miss. Strike right there. No balls, 2 strikes.
be afraid to throw your fastball. I mean, he's got 96, 97.
Right-hander kicks and deals. Line drive, base hit. He hit a ball in the dirt over the shortstop's head. What a bad ball hitter right there. Wow. Wow about that one.
The Blue Jays don't fear his fastball, and they're sitting almost on some off speed and making the best of it. That was another split finger down.
A nice piece of hitting.
He's going to have to command his fastball a little bit more.
All right, gets his lead over at first. Schneider with the mustache. Here comes the mustache. Ball upstairs, 1-0. Jimenez, the 9th hitter on deck. Mustache.
So falls into a favorable matchup here.
Right-hander kicks and deals. Check swing over to first. Only play is at first. He'll tag a bag. Runner advances to second.
Well, here's where you're going to see the difference of the velocity difference and the same pitch beating the split. There's a bigger gap because it's only 81 miles an hour. His splitter floats more than your Savage, and the fastball at 95. Again, that's what a hitter's trying to recognize. But the only thing I can tell you is if you don't throw enough fastball,
1 out here in the inning.
A ton of off speed, they start blending together, and the hitter's got a better chance.
Ground ball foul. Strike 1.
If it seems like everybody's throwing a splitter, there is something to that. That pitcher really making a comeback the last couple of years. And
Andres Jimenez, 222 on the year.
That's the most on record. And that goes back to
Yeah, we get it, Noda. He's just we just asked for the help. Thank you. Thank you, Noda. Ground ball to first. Naylor's going to make the play. Flips to the pitcher. It's 2 outs. Runner advances to third. Sky Dome in the house. Driving to work. Listening on the way. Peace, everybody. Here comes Springer. He's a dangerous hitter.
Better get something away off the plate to George Springer. Very aggressive. Saw what he did.
2 outs in the inning. Tying run on third.
Middle of the zone, he got that double. He almost got the home run that he cleared foul. Started both games in this championship series with a bang. The home run yesterday, the double today. Got the tying run at third.
A lot of ways for that runner to get in here. Error, base hit, walk, balk. A lot of ways. Gilbert trying to prevent that. Pitch is outside for a ball. 1-0.
Sponsored by Budweiser. Yesterday's home run was the 21st of June.
I'm not a Ron Darling fan, Rinser. Sure not.
Fourth on the all-time list, past Derek Jeter. With 5 of them in the World Series in 2017. Reggie Jackson, Chip Utley, George Springer. The guys hit 5 home runs in the fall class.
That's really going to be nice.
Is the MVP in that 17 World Series with Houston.
1 ball, 1 strike to Springer.
How to handle this stage.
Ball down low, 2-1. 2-1 pitch coming into the right-handed hitter.
On a 2-1 pitch, Springer.
Swing and a miss, strike 2.
Swung himself out of his boots there. Well, they got a bunch of information, and each day and each game is different for a starting pitcher, but that fastball still plays. And I'll reiterate, he's going to have to continue to use that pitch a little bit more against the
2-2 pitch coming in. Line drive, rip, but foul. Good Lord. That was hit hard, but foul. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on third.
Pitch floated again. That's the #1 splitter in baseball this year. Just has not looked right yet. No, it's just coming out and just kind of just sitting there like almost a knuckleball, but not having the effect of it. Turns into a very hittable fastball.
2s again everywhere. Bunch of 2s all over the board. Here we go, 2-2. Gilbert looks in. Oh, how was that not a strike? The umpire missed another one. 3-2. Wow, that was horrible. No, but look at the pitcher. Can't believe it. Holy heck. He cannot believe it. The catcher started to walk off. Good gravy. Well, it's 1 for each team. He's done it to both of them now. At least he's an equal opportunity missing of it. Wow, 3-2.
Springer will have to make a quick decision on a pitch away.
Welcome in, fans of Green Bay Packers. Here's a pitch. Fouls it off at 96. Nathan Luke's on deck. Toronto looking for any way to get this game tied up. That's a craziness. See, they're whacking my hat. Touch that hat. Gilbert at the set, looks in. Ball 4. No, I don't think it was a makeup call. I think he just missed it. That's a walk. Springer goes to first. Here comes Luke's. Runners at first and third. Keep hitting that like, everybody. Let's get to 200 likes. What's up, Dave's Disney Dreams, otherwise known as Triple D? Welcome in.
When you're not throwing it glove side off of your fastball, the hitter has a chance. So now it's 2 on, 2 out for Lucas on sore knee. Had an infield hit his first time, and it was thrown away by first baseman Josh Naylor after the first run.
We'll see if this missed third strike hurts Seattle like it did Toronto in the first inning. Pitch out there. That's a strike. Strike 1. First inning, that missed call hurt Toronto. See if it comes back this way or they get out of it.
has a slide step, but he's given up a lot of stolen bases.
Right-hander at the set. Looks in. First and third. 2 down. Here's the pitch. Ball outside. 1-1. Here's a pitch. Line drive. Base hit. Right field. It's going to hurt. There's the run in. This game is tied. Springer to third base. We got first and third again with 2 outs. Wow. And now you got to deal with Guerrero, who's overdue. That's a problem. Guerrero is overdue. You can pitch around him, but you're loading up the bases. You definitely don't want to do that. Two outs here in the inning still.
Lucas just keeps on giving them big hits. 6 runs batted in this postseason for Lucas.
Tie game.
The stat sheet. He's got 2 hits. He's got a run scored. He's got a run knocked in. And this Blue Jays offense returning to form. First and third for Glenn.
Vladdy Guerrero up there.
Well, it's not too early for me to say this will be the biggest at bat for Gilbert. He just not had his swing and miss type stuff. I mean, only 3 missed swings.
Vladdy Guerrero stepping in. I don't know if they give him something to hit. Pringle, hello, welcome in. First pitch coming to Guerrero. Ball outside, 1-0. They gonna pitch around him, maybe? I don't know. One base is open, but that loading the bases, that's scary. On purpose. Here's a pitch. Ball inside, 2-0.
How aggressive are you trying to get back into the zone here? Yeah, you're not going to be too aggressive. You're probably relying on
2-0. 3-0 inside.
Finishing that pitch, and sometimes it's just not there. That slider has not been there. Now it's not even almost worth throwing to him.
Thank you, Derek Anderson. Ball catches the corner. That's a strike. 3-1. Crowd doesn't like it. Thank you, Derek. Hit that sub if you haven't already, my friend, and welcome to our channel. 3-1. Vladdy dancing out of the way on that.
If he's going to go with something off speed other than a fastball.
Here's the pitch. Steps off. Interesting. Psychological approach. Trying to outthink Vladdy in the box. Smart. 3-1 coming in. Swing and a miss. 96 up top, and he misses that one. 3-2. 3-2 with 2 outs. Runners can be moving. Anything up in the gap, that runner from first will easily score.
Third, Lucas at first. Fans watching their favorite, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
3-2. Fouls it off. Here comes the battle. Gen 3 Junior, what's up? How you doing? Great to see you. Good to see you, buddy. Welcome in.
Only the change of speeds. It wasn't the location. Only the change of speeds there. Cool.
Half productive afternoon in that Pacific Northwest. Fouls it off again. Vladdy up there battling.
hits in the division series. 0 for 5 so far in the championship series. Able to try again.
Gilbert ready to go. Here's a pitch. Fouls it off again. Laddie's all over the fastballs. He's just getting enough to stay alive.
Trying to wait as long as he can to pull the trigger, right? He's been fighting off a couple of pitches. After the split fingers twice, he fouled off. He was able to foul off a really good fastball that beat him. Gilbert, the #1 swing and miss pitcher in the majors, trying to put him away.
Here's the pitch. Ground ball up the middle. Second baseman's there. Nice job. Over to first. They had him played right. That'll end the inning, but the Mariners and the Jays are tied at 3, everybody. Andy Chan, welcome in. Thanks for joining today. If you're brand new, say hello in the chat. Hit that sub for us. Help us out as we're trying to grow the channel. We got to get up over 800 today at least. That's 23 and 2 streams. We should be able to get there. Should be able to get there. And we're going to the top of the 3rd. And I am scraping the bottom of the barrel here on M&M's. Where are we at? Raleigh, Rodriguez, and Polanco. Mr. Leadhead, welcome in, Mr. Leadhead. Thank you for being here today. Thank you for being here.
Increased heart rate and side effects in those with kidney problems may occur. Don't drive or use heavy machinery until you know how Cobenfy affects you.
Appreciate everybody hanging out with us today.
Face, lips, mouth, tongue, or throat, hoarseness, difficulty speaking, breathing, or emptying your bladder.
Hey, early scoring, it's, they're going to do it at some point, right? Dun, 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 dun. Top of the inning coming up. Yes, the veg. Getting loose.
Liquid Death soda flavored sparkling waters have 1/10 the sugar of top sodas. So we hired 1/10.
Yeah, put it in the chat right now. What team are you on? Let me see either Mariners or Blue Jays. Just the words. Mariners or Blue Jays. Which team are you on? Let me know. What's up, O'Connell?
Pretty sweet, kid.
A lot of Mariners.
That moment you've been dreaming of for your.
There's some Jays love.
It's within reach. Where one play.
200 watching right now. 200 watching.
That's baseball at its finest.
All right, here comes the big fella.
This game's tied at 3 as we go to the 3rd. Carolina leads it off for Seattle.
Raleigh pops it up right field. Playable, sky high. That's an out. One away. Ruby Tuesday, hello. Welcome in.
Well, again, just to show you how different these two guys are. There's a split finger and the depth of which it moves, and then there's a split finger and the release of which it moves. Now watch it together, and you're going to see quite different height and.
Rodriguez had a 3-run homer his first at bat, stepping in there.
What hitters are faced with right now when a guy is on.
Ball upstairs, 1-0.
It starts and ends with fastball command, and if they got good fastball command, this is the release you're looking for as a hitter, saying, can I see the difference? Is there any variation that tips something? And if there isn't, oh, that's down. Better not
2-0.
A pitch in the zone. 2-0 on Rodriguez. Right now, the strike zone is more favorable to a hitter liking than a pitcher's liking. Yeah, there've been a couple calls in the outside corner.
You don't know who to root for? Just root for good baseball like me, Pubs World. Ball 3. 3-0. That's what I do. I root for good baseball.
Springer in the second took a walk on after what looked like should have been strike 3. I say 3-0 green light right here.
3-0, ball 4. Take your base. Here's a walk. 1 out, 1 on.
Over the first game plus of this series. So, man aboard for Jorge Polanco and our player profile sponsored by Liberty Mutual. Game-winning
Polanco up there to hit.
For Polanco, he's the first guy to do that in the postseason for the Mariners since Edgar Martinez.
Josh Naylor on deck.
Now one of his hitting coaches.
Ground ball to second. Got it. Throws the short. 1. That's all they're going to get. Force out. 4-6 on the play.
He had to bobble it just a little bit, and the throw to second gets a little dicier as the.
Yeah, I like WWE. Got him on the force out. 4-6 on the call.
Shortstop in a big
root for quality umpiring. Yeah, there you go. Beautiful day in the 70s. Wow. Here comes Naylor. First pitch fouled off.
Mariners getting their second look at Trey Savage. Didn't take him long to do damage against his Savage. You know, the thing that makes you worry about a guy like Trey Savage's lack of experience is also the thing that at this point seems to be the biggest advantage. So different. And these guys are all seeing him for the first time.
Fly ball, center field, going to fall in. Base hit in front of the center fielder, Varsho. Runner's going to go first to third. 2 on, 2 outs here for the M's.
He has this decent break on this ball, but a big swing off the end of the bat is probably the one that fools the center fielder more than anybody. That direct on line looks like it's going to go farther than it does. But I thought live he had a pretty good.
Nice piece of hitting right there to get it done. Ashley Williams, hello. Welcome in.
Mariners have him at first and third.
Suarez now up there.
Could come up with a big hit for the Mariners. It's been a quiet postseason.
Fly ball, center field. Varsho misplays it, then makes up for it, dives and gets it. Wow. He screwed up at first, then he came flying in and dove and made the catch. And that'll end the inning for the M's. Wow. Pitcher being off the mound, he can't be penalized. There's no penalization for that, Maggie. He's allowed to be off the mound as much as he wants. I just like WWE in general. Always liked it from when I was a kid. Wow. Yeah, there's no penalty for that, Maggie. Penalties for, there's multiple different things for penalties for inaction things on the mound, but not for being off the mound.
Cumin, coriander, it's super tender.
I think it's time for me to get some Christmas M&Ms. That's what it's time for me to do. I know they're out there. Graham, what's up, buddy? Welcome in. I got you, buddy. Good to see you, Graham. Now, where did I put that?
Get more of what you want this season during the Kia Fall Savings Event. Like more off-road adventure with the Sorrento. Or Telluride.
All right.
Fun zipping around in the Seltos. Or Nero Hybrid. And new Kia vehicles come with a 10-year 100.
Good to see you. Barger,
So you can get
Kirk, and Varsho coming up.
Kia's Fall Savings Event. Get 0% APR for up to 48 months. Plus 1,000 retail bonus.
You like the Attitude era of Stone Cold? Yeah, there's a lot of people that love that era. A lot of people love that era.
Just one. Salon dermatologist. That's why you need the real deal. Look out!
Come on. There we go.
So don't settle for just any insurance because State Farm.
At Wayfair?
Left-hander Gilbert going to be your first batter up.
I know.
AEW, yeah, all of it's okay. I just don't have a lot of time to watch it as much as I used to. AEW is decent as well. Absolutely. Addison Barger coming up now. Barger. Andy Chan says, go Jays, go. Here's another Christmas commercial. Yes. Love it. Hot Wax, welcome back in. My house is fully decorated for Halloween, Hot Wax. My house is fully decorated till November 1st. Then it flips over to Christmas for 2 months. Glad you're back, Graham. Bill's going for an M&M World Series. Eric Woodward, welcome in. Ball upstairs, 1-0.
The momentum has severely changed in this game. Down 3-0. The crowd was out of it. Now they're back. And a guy who gets the first batter out of an inning at a high clip has not been able to do that yet. And that is a
fouls that off. Strike one. 1-1.
This team. The man has reached in both innings and coming to score both innings. Gets more swing and miss than anybody in baseball, but his Blue Jays lineup swings and misses less than any other, and only 4 swings and misses over the first 2 innings.
Ball outside, 2-1.
Really about this series, and the things that each team is good at is going to meet head on, and whoever can execute better, obviously, is going to win. And it's a great cat.
Right-hander, top of the hill, looks in, kicks and deals. Fouls that off. 2-2.
It's not just Gilbert, the whole staff pounds the strike zone. They do, and they all have unique ways of getting you out when they're all on their regular rest and feeling like they can do their thing. Now, that's what made yesterday so impressive. Today, you can make an argument he's been impacted.
All right, we got a timeout here. They're fixing equipment. Something's wrong with the catcher's equipment.
That gets you out of whack a little bit, and the delivery and the execution has not been as good as it needs to be. Well, the whole goal for Seattle coming into these 2 games, given what you're talking about.
Well, the reason I like the Christmas M&Ms, it's no different than Christmas Oreos, or you can buy Oreos seasonal, Halloween or Christmas. The whole reason for that is they're the freshest made. They had to make them special for the season, so it's not like they've been sitting in some warehouse forever. They're the freshest made you're going to get, so I like getting the seasonal ones for that reason. Right-hander Gilbert kicks and deals. Ground ball over to second. Up clean, over to first. 1 away, 4-3.
Now, they didn't show it in the first inning, but that game where it really out of that adrenaline and the travel, quick turnaround. They won yesterday's game and get a quick turnaround. So all those things come into play. And I've always said that your pitcher can kind of dictate what that.
Well, glad I could help you out, Eric.
If he comes out,
here's Kirk.
You're going to have a little energy. How about Joe Kirk?
Line drive, fly ball, right field, playable. He'll run it down. Robles runs it down. 2 outs. That's going to bring up Varsho. Ball outside.
It's an old baseball cliche, right? Momentum is the next thing.
Favorite Halloween candy?
And you got one of the hottest,
3 Musketeers.
Biggest storylines coming in for the Toronto Blue Jays, and boom, boom, boom. It's 3-0. But just like I said,
ball
the same way
outside.
3 runs is not going to be. So if I can hold the fort, this offense gets.
What holdovers, Bill? I don't know what you mean there, bud.
Back to square one. Don Varsho saved the day with a diving catch last year. Now looking for his first
strike right there, 1-1.
7 of those in the division series against the Yankees. First couple years in Toronto, Gold Glove center fielder, but below average offense. This year, when he was healthy, top 10 in the league in slugging.
Right-hander kicks and deals. Ball outside.
First 3 seasons spent with the Arizona Diamondbacks. Came over in a trade for Lourdes Gurriel and Gabby Moreno before the 23 season. 29-year-old from Chile, Wisconsin.
2-1. Fouled straight back 2-2. PDX Perspective, welcome in. I use eCam. I pay for eCam and I pay for the MLB app. Welcome in. Thank you for being here today. Please, everybody, make sure you're subscribed. YouTube will knock you off sometimes. Ball in the dirt, 3-2. Make sure you're subbed to the channel. Helps us out. At least like to get up to 41,800 tonight.
But you can't let a pitch beat you if it isn't working. So you pick spots and situations where you know you can't get beat. Right now,
Varsho, 3-2 pitch coming in.
See what he goes with on this 3-2 to Varsho.
Swing and a miss. Strike 3, got him.
This MLB season,
Are we going 15 tonight? No, we do not want 15. Hello, Lila. Good to see you. Happy Thanksgiving to you, Lila.
every base, paths to victory. And any strikeout.
Happy Thanksgiving to you.
This season with fans.
Canzone, Robles, and Crawford. Canzone, Robles, and Crawford.
Duracell AA's are assembled in the USA. But what about our competitors? They're made around the world. You can check for yourself right at the shelf.
How?
Those are on me. Just kidding. You gotta pay for those.
Yes, everybody wish Lila happy Thanksgiving. 200 plus watching as we go to, it's the end of the third. Oh, my days are all off. Check out these people that support us. I'll be right back here in just a minute.
Rob and Melanie Striffler by Dream Vacations is an authorized Disney vacation planner. Our travel agency's knowledge of Disney products has earned us the distinction of being named an authorized Disney vacation planner. We were given this special designation by Disney as a result of our agency's ongoing focus and commitment to planning customized, magical trips to Disney parks, Disney Cruise Line, and other Disney vacation destinations worldwide.
Hello everyone, it's Chris with Park Hopper Choppers. If you're headed down to Central Florida and you need a mobility scooter, give us a call, 407-989-9618. We can bring it right to your resort, right to the park, or right to your Airbnb, no problem. We were voted best mobility scooter rental in Central Florida by my mom. Give us a call.
It's the time to do the research.
Not kicking back in.
And I really respect how it works from the inside out.
Nutrafol was able to bring my hair back to life.
All right, top of the fourth coming up. Top of the fourth.
Start your hair growth journey at Nutrafol.com.
Everything is better with Delectable's lickable treat gravy. Those real shreds and a savory sauce. Whoa, hold up, Mama. Where you going with that Delectable's gravy? Delectable's lickable treat.
Deliciously delectable. With Thrivent, your financial plan.
Canzone and Robles. 1-2 this inning. Let's see what we got.
In your heart. Because our business is helping your money mean so much more.
John O'Brien, thank you for subscribing. Appreciate you.
Football Friday kicks off at 8 Eastern. Welcome back to Toronto. Dan Wilson, Mariners manager, kind enough to join us. You just watched Logan Gilbert get through that last inning without traffic. But what have you seen so far? How close are you watching, especially with the secondaries?
Yeah, we're definitely watching it, and good to get through that one.
Fouled straight off. Strike 1, 0-1.
Hits that we're able to fall in. So, good to get through that last one for sure.
Against SEAvsTOR, a guy you haven't seen before. 5 balls hit already, 95 plus. How do you like the execution of the game plan?
Yeah, at bats have been good, and we continue to make the adjustments. Hit a couple balls hard there that just didn't find holes, but like the way the guys have approached it.
Right-hander, Yesovich, up there, ready to go. Ball upstairs. 1-1.
Splitter gave the Yankees fits, but it's been the fastball that's gotten the majority of the outs for him today. Yeah, he doesn't have the perfect feel for the splitter, so the fastball needed to be better and play better, and it has.
Ground ball over to second, up clean. Over to first, 1 away.
there's not a lot of movement on it, it's the angle that he throws that fastball that really gives the hitter a little.
Robles, right-hander, 8th in the lineup coming up now.
If you don't have movement, you want a different look to the fastball, and they have to protect against that.
Bizzardo getting loose in the bullpen for Seattle. Bizzardo.
Strikeouts against the Yankees just over 5 innings.
Fouls that off.
First one foul, and the Mariners, after a very patient approach the first time through the order, been more aggressive this second time. The first time through the lineup, that was as patient, if when you're looking at number of swings per number of pitches, as they've been at any point all year. This is a really aggressive bunch.
Ball down low.
There's something to that idea we were talking about. Can you wait him out a little bit, force him into the strike zone?
1 ball, 1 strike, 1 away here in the inning.
3-run home run.
Tie game.
Rodriguez have not scored since.
Fouled off.
2 on Robles.
1 ball, 2 strikes on Robles. Yesevich, big right-hander.
They haven't scored many games over 3 runs, and yet they're in this position because their pitching has held the opponents under 3 runs. They only won out of their first 6 games in the postseason. More than 3. 1-2.
Oh, that looked like strike 3. He didn't get the call. 2-2. His umpire's missing again.
Making good buddies with either of these pitchers. 4 pitching coaches.
Gotcha. I hope you do. That'd be awesome.
The kid's showing something else tonight, though. Cruised against the Yankees, got punched in the mouth right away today, and has bounced back. Yeah, he has. He's bounced back and held him right there. And
2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out.
There's nowhere to go, nowhere to hide in the postseason.
Ground ball, foul again.
Met with him before the draft. They asked him what he considered his biggest strength to be. Instead of talking about the splitter or the arm angle, he mentioned his fearlessness, and he said, quote, "You can put me up against 2 grizzly bears, and I'm not afraid." You need to have that mindset.
2-2 again. Fly ball, center field. Trackable. Varsho's got it. That's an out. Welcome in, Jordan. Don't forget, we're doing the Brewers and the Dodgers immediately after this. Brewers and the Dodgers immediately after this.
Game 2 of that series. We travel to Seattle. Game 3 will be on Wednesday. Coverage starting at 7 Eastern, 4 Pacific on FS1. Aaron Ashby going to be the opener of that game, and Blake Snell coming off 6 totals, 1-hit innings against the Phillies.
Crawford coming up now, ball 1.
J.P. Crawford, the 2 gone in his 4th inning. The Brewers won all 6 head-to-head matchups against the Dodgers during the regular season.
Strike right there.
That's shocking. I know it's timing and everything, but still, I think the Brewers are. Don't they have 3 10-game winning streaks in the season, which is unheard of? All that down. Yeah, I mean, as streaky of a year as anybody, they were there on the good side of that. Those long winning streaks, they like the Seattle Mariners trying to win their first World Series.
J-Boy, welcome in.
69 do not have a title yet.
Yeah, he's not doing a good job today, J-Boy. Fly ball. He's got it in left field in the corner. That's an out. That'll end the inning. Middle of the 4th coming up. J-Boy says, go Brew Crew.
Angel soft. Well, it's got to be soft.
It's gotta be strong.
No, soft.
Strong.
Oh, no, soft.
Welcome in. Bottom of the inning coming up. 21 subs to 800. We're counting it down. 21 to 800. Hit it up if you're having fun and want to come back again. Appreciate everybody being here. Clement, the Mustache, and Jimenez coming up.
No, we're just keeping tabs on arrivals
While enjoying your hotel's view of the harbor.
Exactly, Dad.
And there will be.
Do you want to do that?
Yeah.
And are those
All
your
right,
kids
or
dressed as Boston Lobstermen?
From where?
Not our kids.
I don't know. Where are you thinking?
With millions of possibilities, you can be.
I don't like that. Anybody, who else you got?
Booking.com. Booking.yeah.
You don't like sprinters, right? Okay.
Millions of finds, each with a story. eBay.
Drop whatever you're doing right now. The Wendy's $8 JBC meal deal is here. That's 2 junior bacon cheeseburgers, medium fries, and a medium drink. So you better be.
I guess, because that's what you want.
The #1 deal for the #1 bacon cheeseburger.
Whatever one you want, just pick one. What are you getting?
Capital One has a rewards credit card that opens up a world of
Pizza. You can get the pan ones. Do you like those, the individual ones?
unlimited double miles on everything you buy.
Not really.
And turn all of your purchases into
Okay.
extraordinary trips. Plus, get premium benefits at a collection of
Brewers were once the Seattle Pilots years ago. Pilots were a team. Bizzardo on the hill for Seattle, everybody. Bizzardo.
What's in your wallet?
Compliments of the chef. Oh, he was so glad that he.
What about Sorrento's East? You like them? They have good pizza.
He presents to you the bacon tub flambé.
Sorrento's down in Arbutus.
I'm just happy that he's happy.
Oh,
You're too
okay.
humble to get hurt. Which is why we also.
I think one of my good friends from high school just bought Sorrento's.
Run-of-the-mill grilled
That's what I heard.
Now we're talking. Yes, we are.
Huh? You don't like them? Do Domino's? You said you don't like them. I don't want you doing something you don't like.
Saquon and the Eagles take on Jefferson and the Vikings. Then Jaden Daniels leads the Commanders against Dak and the Cowboys. It's a huge doubleheader Sunday.
Do they have a deal? What deals do they have? I don't know much about their deals, but I like deals.
Championship Series on Fox, presented by Loan Depot. It's a 3-3 game.
3-3 game here, bottom of the inning.
Things off, and into the bullpen goes Dan Wilson already. Edward Bizzardo.
Bizzardo pitches to Clement. First pitch swinging, rips it, foul. What do they have a deal or anything? No. All right. I mean, get a medium cheese for you and get a medium with something with other things, sausage, onions, green peppers, or something.
Clement swings even when he doesn't want to swing.
Okay. Thank you. Oh, can you go in my fridge here and grab the silver Epcot one and fill it up with fruit punch? Huh? Is there any lemonade? Is there anything in the basement? Oh, ground ball right out in front of the plate. Nice play. Raleigh makes the play. Is he hurt? Did Raleigh hurt himself? He made a heck of a play, but he's wincing in pain.
You can tell he is not feeling it.
Okay.
What a play.
Oh, God. What do you... you have to use one of my card, I guess. That's funny. Yeah.
To catch 15 innings in a postseason game, travel over here. Be the heart and soul of your club offensively.
Raleigh hurt himself doing something when he threw it.
Small tweak. Yeah, I mean, this is.
I don't know what it was that he did.
As a baseball fan, he's okay. His postseason's not as good.
Looks like he's going to be okay, but he was wincing in pain pretty good.
They earned their money back there. You know, his teammates will have to good catchers.
All right, Bizzardo's letting him take a ball or two. He looks like he's good to go.
Schneider fouling off the first pitch.
Schneider fouls off the first pitch. Out of play. Now I got to time this back up again. Somehow it got behind again. MLB's really getting slow tonight.
Throwing the ball back is not as hard, but equally as much as the pitcher. They're obviously involved.
Did you ask Gamber if you want anything?
They're going to do so many different things.
Huh? Okay.
To get 60-some home runs out of a guy is why I think that the MVP race should be a little different.
What's wrong with you?
I'm going to pause that right there and try to get caught up. Bizzardo making his way back up to the mound. Let's try to get this. All right, Bizzardo's just about ready. Ball outside.
Aaron Judge, one of my favorite people to watch play the game. Aaron Judge had what would normally be a no-brainer MVP season. But
Strike right there. 1-1. Simon Jordan, welcome in. Whoever has the most runs at the end of the game, Simon, is always my answer. I'm just looking for good baseball. Right now, it's going to come down to whoever makes the big mistake. Right now, looking out the big mistake.
From calling pitches, I just think it's a different category in the year that he put together. Bizzardo's 1-2.
Strike right there.
2 gone in the 4.
2 out. Snyder giving the umpire hell. The umpires had a rough day.
Hands down, Aaron Judge. Isn't it fitting that he's named partially after Cal Ripken Jr.? It's one of his dad's favorite guys, and named his son Cal. And even though Ripken was pretty much done playing when Cal was a young kid, he still adopted him as his favorite player. And with the Iron Man in him, that's something that made an impression.
Strike right there to Jimenez.
Modern version of it, what he does with the catching. Strike out Jimenez. Seattle bullpen last night, 9 up, 9 down.
Check swing, 1-1. I don't think I've had dominoes in a long time that I remember.
They're only hitting about 158. The league is off of it. It's got great leg movement. And then you mix in that slider that goes the other way, and you got 2 lanes for the hitters that got to be concerned with. Ideally, when you're facing a left-hander, you've got that Maddox-like sinker, but at 96, and then you
2 balls, 1 strike.
come back away from that sinker. Those are the 2 lanes.
Bizzardo back up to the top of the mound. Popped up. Left fielder, Rosarina, going to make the play. That'll end the 4th. We'll be right back here momentarily. Support these people that support us. We appreciate them. It means a lot. We'll talk to you in just a second here.
Come check out the Zip-a-Dee-Doo Doug YouTube channel. Start your week right with Coffee Talk. Doug and Scallywag Steve for Disney news and what Disney YouTube creators are live for the day. Need a midweek pick-me-up? Hump Day Hangout is your go-to for hilarious banter, games, and the perfect escape from the workweek blues. And join Monorail Molly, Kelsey Elizabeth, and Doug for Shade Room Runway for the latest styles, fierce looks, and a runway show you won't want to miss. Whether you're looking for a laugh, a dose of inspiration, or just a good time, come check out the coolest YouTube channel out there, Zip-a-Dee-Doo Doug.
Whether it's luxury or fun in the sun, Dave's got the tips to make your cruise #1. Tune in, sit back, let's plan your stay on Cantrell Country's Travelway. It's Cantrell Country's Travelway, setting sail on adventure every day. From island stops to ocean blue, we got your cruising covered through and through.
Hi there, my name is Allie from Cinder Allie Loves Disney. On my channel, I share Disney pins, items from my collection. I do unboxings, movie reviews, Disney park vlogs, and more. We have so much fun. Be sure and stop by and say hi. Let me know you heard about me from the Pete McDivitt Show. And as always, make it a Disney day.
Start counting that cash. Hold it. You get early payout on parlays too.
Download
Sorry, everybody, it's off.
Never ordinary at Bet365.
There we go. Top of the inning, or top of the inning here. Daka, welcome in.
Built to perform, born to thrill. Toyota RAV4. Find yourself.
Yesevich still up top there.
Buy yours now and save with low 4.75% APR financing. Toyota. Let's go places.
At the big screen store, our prices beat Best Buy and online guaranteed. Plus, we doubled the Samsung warranty, and all Samsung TVs are in stock.
Wait, now he's they're trying to get this timed up here.
Schedule. Not even Amazon can do that. The big screen store. Capability inside and out. How it should be. The Hyundai Santa Fe.
Get 1.99% APR or up to $4,500 bonus cash on a Santa Fe or lease for $299 a month. Visit your local Hyundai dealer today.
Now we got some problem with the umpires walking out of the field. I don't know what's going on here.
World Series titles. Back here in Toronto on a beautiful Monday afternoon, beautiful Canadian Thanksgiving.
Ground ball tapped over to short. Throws to first, throws it away. Into the camera well. Arosarena's getting second to lead off the inning. What happened there?
Chance to do more than he did right there. And that ball hit Suarez. Look, he's just playing around. Yes. You got me. Yeah, this ball with the speed of Rosarena, I think he was going to beat it out no matter what.
Oh, it hit Suarez, and he's sitting up on the steps. He's in play.
You know, yeah.
I don't know what they're going to talk it over there.
So it's ruled a infield hit with an E6 that allows him to advance to second. I think what they're discussing is the ball hitting Suarez.
What they're talking about something here. The umpires are out there walking around the field. I don't know what they're doing. I mean, it hit him, but it would have gone out of play anyway. He's sitting.
Maple glazed. So this ball gets by, and then watch right there. It's clear.
It would have went in the dugout anyway. I don't understand what the problem is.
Right, but it hits him, and he's down. Pulling him off, making sure he's okay.
Coach is still out there raising holy heck.
Talking with the crew chief Alfonso Marquez. Either way, Rosarena finally got on that first pitch, and he's on base, and his electricity is what the Mariners.
So are they going to challenge something? What the heck is it?
It's worth doing it, but I don't think this is one you're going to get.
You're not going to win that. Arosarena, I wonder how much money that chain is around his neck.
New York. You know what would be cool in that room? I know Rick would love it. We'd go watch a lot of football.
That ball was, I mean, it was clearly going into the dugout.
Games in that replay room. It'd be fun if we looked up there. And, yeah. Tom, are you getting any, you hearing anything in the details of what they're looking at here?
I think they're just trying to determine whether that top step of the dugout is in play or not. It doesn't matter if the ball is going out of play. Does it hit a player who's not active in that play while he's technically on the field? I'm not sure what the local ground rule here is as far as whether that top step of the dugout, which is beyond the warning track, is part of live play.
I've already heard the ball confirmed. The ball was out of play. Therefore, Toronto will lose the challenge and has one remaining.
They lose the challenge on that.
Rosarena will be at second base as the go ahead to open this inning. And it is Cal Raleigh at the plate.
They're going to put Raleigh on.
He's still in there. If he was in pain following that.
Look at that chain around Arosarena, the way it blings. Good Lord. And we got a pitching change. They're going to go to the bullpen.
Situation's different with first base open here. That is with the big dumper on. Tremendous respect. You think about this. We're in a playoff situation, and you're walking the guy that owns your stadium. And now, first and second, nobody out, and we're going to be changed.
We're going to get a pitching change.
And the fans not happy to see John Schneider coming out here. Julio Rodriguez took him deep in the first inning. Has not given up a run since. Won't face him again.
Yesevich is out of the game.
What do you do when things get tough? You don't give up. You stand your ground. If you've been diagnosed with metastatic PSMA-positive prostate cancer, had hormone therapy, and can delay chemo.
All right, we'll be right back here in just a minute. All right. Oh, stupid thing. All right, here we go. Right-hander Rodriguez in there. Varland is your reliever.
Good fastball hitter down.
Julio Rodriguez, 1-1 pitch coming to him.
It's good with fastballs away.
Swing and a miss. Strike two, 1-2.
Up is where you can get him. That was a really, really good, powerful fastball. And taking a minute for Julio to let that sink in. He's like, whoa. Start the engines a little sooner.
1-2.
1-2.
Ball upstairs at 99. 2-2.
Great pitch and actually a great take. I mean, the two usually don't exist. And Julio's looked more and more steady.
Toronto looking for a double play if they can get it.
On this 2-2.
Strike three looking right there at the knees.
Looking for something else right there. Retired for the first time today. I mean, this is just center cut.
Center cut right there. Bam.
Don't forget what I said about more dialed in. Takes it right down the chute. For the first out of the fifth, it brings up Polanco. Here's the guy that the Mariners have winded up in this situation.
Polanco 0 for 2 tonight. Strikeout and a fielder's choice.
6 hits in this postseason. 5 of them have knocked in a run.
Ball outside, 1-0. 98 miles by Varland.
You pitch around the big guys. Tends the fun out of the guys like this, lurking there between the superstars. Those are able second.
1-0 pitch. Fouls it back. 1-1.
He talked about cutting down the strikeouts. He's cut down his swing and miss and making more contact, which is the reason his year has been so much better. Rosarena is getting a bigger lead each time on each pitch, trying to figure out the timing.
Here's the pitch. Oh, that's gone. Way back at the track, at the wall. Gone. Home run, Polanco, 3-run blast. Seattle leads 6-3. Wow. Gigi Lamardo. Gigi Lamato? Lamato. Gigi Lamato, welcome in. Thank you for becoming a member of the channel. You now get the special emojis. Gigi, welcome in. Thank you for blessing me and the channel.
And the team with the most power between the two teams, Seattle, flexing it.
Wow. Everybody say, Pops, how you doing? Wow, buddy. Yeah. 6-3 Seattle on a blast. Everybody say thank you to Gigi for becoming part of the clubhouse crew. Naylor up there now. 1-1 pitch coming to him. Ricky Sports Fan. Hello, Ricky. Mystic Lee's. Hello. Welcome in. Yes, if you want those special emojis, just become a member of the channel. You can get them as well. Hit that sub if you're new. We're 18 away from 800. 18 away from 800. Ball 2-1.
He's showing that. You know he's certain this is one of the tough guys.
Ripped foul. Hatbox Jerry, welcome in. Welcome in.
Cabrera asked the surgeon who operated on Polanco's left knee, Daniel Cooper, to write a letter that he could forward to every club. In the letter, Cooper confirmed that Polanco was recovering well from his surgery, left knee, and he cleared him to advance the heavy strength training and a progression to all baseball skills.
The mama bear has to be smart.
But Polanco finally signed with the Mariners on a one-year, $7.75 million deal. That's uproar.
And a lot of Mariners fans at that time were probably saying, really?
They're checking on Naylor right now.
Last year. It was a failure of the first year.
Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're here hanging out with us today. 6-3 Seattle on top.
In baseball history from year to year. Number 1 two-strike hitter in the majors.
One out here in the inning, looking to try to get out of the inning. Seattle can't get in too big of a hole. Toronto can't. Crowd has been taken out of the game. Naylor swing and a miss, strike 3.
Dealing with something physically. You look back at Polanco.
Yeah, Polanco, that was a big hit.
It is center cut, but then not missed. A lot of guys will miss pitches.
Derek says he wants to get sick. Go Jays. Strike 1 here to Suarez. They got to start hitting. They're not hitting. Buzz, what's up? Welcome in. Strike 2 right there. Strike 3 and a quarter. Take a seat over there. Going to the bottom of the 5th in a 6-3 game. Braxton, welcome in. Thank you for joining.
He's broken the tie. 2 home runs against Scuba in the Division Series. He ends the epic Game 5, and he's broken the tie in Game 2 of the Championship Series.
Thank you, Mike.
With wet AMD, I worry I'm losing sight of the world around me.
Means there's a lot of people on it. That's what that means. Don't forget, we're doing the 8 o'clock baseball game, Dodgers and the Brew Crew. Dodgers and the Brew Crew as well. Springer, Luke's coming up, top of the order.
Vabysmo works differently. It's the only treatment thought to block 2 causes of wet AMD.
Vabysmo is an eye injection. Don't take it.
Get out of the way, catcher. I'm trying to get to the pitcher.
Or are allergic to it. Vabysmo could cause eye infection.
Get out of the way.
Temporary increase in eye pressure, an uncommon risk of heart attack or stroke, or severe swelling of blood vessels in the eye. Report changes to vision or eye pain to your retina specialist right away.
Open up your world with Vabysmo.
Bizzardo going back on the hill. Bizzardo
Ask a retina specialist.
going back on the hill.
I'm looking for something real, something pretty to hold. I'm king, so I'm rolling with imperial souls. BMW certified pre-owned.
You know what? I'm wondering if we won't be able to do that second game tonight, because we're in the bottom of 5, and we're an hour away from that game, roughly hour and a few minutes. We'll have to wait and see how long this game takes.
The foul line during the World Series. Their average speed was 3.9 miles per hour faster than those who stepped in chalk. And when they made contact, they barreled the ball 13% more. Now that's stepping up your game. Catch the game like never before.
Appreciate everybody being in here tonight, hanging with us. Hope you're having a good time here.
AA's are assembled in the USA. But what about our competitors? They're made from
Doing this strat. This is different. I haven't done a full baseball stream in this chair for quite some time.
Just kidding. You got to pay for those. They don't have changing rooms here? No, they do. Oh, when a young homeowner starts to turn into their parent, it helps to show them just how bad it can get.
Progressive can't save you from becoming your parents, but we can save you money when you bundle home and auto with us.
End up like that?
I don't.
Welcome back to Roger Center here with Blue Jays manager John Schneider. John, a lot going on.
All right, here we go. Bottom of the 5th.
With you, Savage.
Yeah, I think kind of just looking at his pitch count, I thought he was throwing the ball fine, just kind of one bad.
First pitch strike to Springer.
He's, it's a tough one with his splits, left, right. Just with Cal getting there, with the base open, wanted to get Louis right there.
Ball outside, 1-1.
Not a bad pitch, a decent pitch to Polanco, and he got him. But still got all the confidence in the world in Louis to come in and get the job done. Just didn't work out right there.
The challenge. What was your thinking on that?
Yeah, I was just checking with Alfonso.
Swing and a miss, 1-2.
Who's in play? I just said, hey, if it hit him first, does he go back to first? And he said yes. So I challenged, and then afterwards they said if they deemed it was going to go in the dugout anyway, the call is going to stand. So just a little bit of
ground ball down to first base line, diving play by Naylor. Flips to the pitcher covered, and he's rolling around in pain.
Okay, finally, Jorge Polanco. How do you stop him?
Man, he's having a, we were just saying, he's having a good last month or so, you know what I mean? He's a good hitter. When you're kind of circling guys in their lineup, I said it before the series, you kind of have to circle almost everybody, so like anyone, you gotta kind of
one out. Here comes Vladdy.
He's having a good start to the series.
John, thanks a lot. Joe, back to you.
All right, guys, what a play right there by Josh Naylor. Coming off what we just saw, it looked like he was hurt.
One out here in the inning.
Diving stop to get George Springer for the first out of the 5th.
Luke's first, 2 for 2. Then Vladdy. They got to try to get something going. That was a heck of a play right there by Naylor.
Again, so much changes with that play. We got the rally of a guy on and the top of the line.
Ball that's in.
This crowd has been taken out again by another 3-run homer.
Luke's has been hot for Toronto here.
The Jays don't get their lead off and get some runners on where they're so dangerous, the better it is for Seattle.
Ground ball, base hit right field for Luke. He's 3 for 3 tonight. That kid just keeps whacking. Whacking and stacking. And Naylor's in pain. He's still playing. He's just in a lot of pain, apparently.
From 3-0 very quickly with 2 in the first and 1 in the second. Looking to get Vladimir Guerrero Jr. going after his monster division series. 0 for 6 in the SEA.
First pitch to Guerrero. That's a strike.
And again, I know it may not be a big thing to most people, but there's not going to be any right-handed or left-handed starting pitching in this series. So all these hitters are going to see a lot of right-handers. And some
Fouls that one off. 0-2.
Vlad was getting to a great start. He saw left-handed pitchers, and then the ball looked like a softball. Zardo ahead of him 0-2. Already fired.
Fouled it off.
American River Jr. still just one strikeout this entire postseason. Lucas at first, one away. Zardo.
One away here. Ball outside.
Lucas base hit, by the way, the first base runner against the Seattle Pen in these 2 games. In the 5th inning, they've worked. The 1-2, Guerrero.
Ground ball fouls it off. 1-2 remains. Yeah, there's pain and there's injury. I don't know which one it is. I can't tell. You're absolutely right, Bill.
As a kid, he practiced hitting bottle caps with a broomstick. That hand-eye coordination. His dad would practice hitting rocks with a spoon.
1-2. Ball outside.
Now, I don't know if they would do that in this situation, but
Video's about 90 seconds ahead. I think they're pretty timed up. Let me see. Oh, it did come back. It came back ahead now. It keeps changing on me, Pubs. Ground ball to first. That's going to end the or put Vladdy out. Let me see where it's at now. It jumped ahead. It was way behind. We got a 1-2 count. Let's see how close we are now.
Step up to the plate for savings. The sun has gone down on this Monday night in Toronto. Roof open with the temperature down into the high 50s.
It's probably going to be a little ahead of us now still.
Downtown buzzing.
Yeah, it is.
The Mariners escape here, though.
It's going to be a little bit ahead, Pubs. Nothing I can do now.
The 1-2 pitch.
1-2 inside for a ball. 2-2.
I'll just tell you that 3 times the team has come back after falling behind 2-0. Losing those 2 at home.
2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs.
Lucas at second, 2-2 to the plate.
Bounces a ball to the pitcher. Flips to the first baseman. That'll be an out. That'll end the inning. End of 5. End of 5. We got a 6-3 game going to the 6th.
Got this old thing.
6-3 game going to the 6th.
Figured you could beat it with the best deal on one of these big boys.
It doesn't work that way.
Well, at Verizon, anyone can bring in their AT&T or T-Mobile bill, and they'll give you a better deal.
But Verizon's price.
No, better deal, best 5G.
Almost time for the first football game, huh? 7 o'clock, I think.
Okay, 'cause I don't like this one.
Take your TV and go. Bring your AT&T or T-Mobile.
7 o'clock.
Guess you're not as cool as Verizon.
You don't know that?
What's up, Carl Nation? It's your #1 broker with the best full-service wealth management skills in the biz.
Actually, I'm seeing something from Schwab.
Uh-oh. Yeah, Schwab lets you invest and trade on your own.
If you want, they can use
Darren, welcome in. Thanks for being here.
A team of specialists for taxes, insurance, and estate planning, all with low fees.
We're experiencing technical difficulties. Carl.
Now, 6-3 game. Michael, welcome in.
A modern approach to wealth management.
Yeah, still holding. Okay, my AC company.
6-3 game. Welcome in.
Salesforce. AI agent would have flagged the issue and automatically helped me find someone to service it. What? Wow, you are moist. Well, how'd you get an appointment? It just magically showed up. Agent 4, sir. Huh. Oh. Sorry, the cold air's getting out. Agent Force helps manufacturers prevent appliance defiance.
It's what AI was meant to be. Hey, get new Little Caesars cheesesteak crazy puffs.
6-3 game. 6-3, Mr. Leadheads. 6-3 game.
Try new cheesesteak crazy puffs for $3.99. Little Caesars is the real deal. Pizza, pizza.
Postseason Polanco hitting it. Dun, 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 dun.
You may know me as Antonio Banderas, but when I use my Bosch fridge, I feel like Antonio Banderas.
Stephen West, welcome in. Canzone, Robles, and Crawford coming up here. We got Fluharty coming into pitch. Left-hander for Toronto coming out of the pen.
Watch this. The more you Bosch, the more you feel like a Bosch.
It's the final game, folks. Which one wins the series?
Struck out with the cheap seats. Important things aren't worth compromising. At Farmers, we offer insurance and great savings. Here, take mine.
We are farmers.
Play the Fox Super 6 MLB Playoff Challenge. Download the Fox Sports app right now and enter for free for a shot to win your share of $10,000 in cash prizes. See the Fox Sports app for details. In a 6-3 game on a pair of 3-run home runs, the Mariners try to take a 2-0 series lead back to Seattle.
First pitch comes in. That's a strike. We're off and running. I do have that scheduled right now, Michael. We'll see how it goes. This one's taking longer than expected. Garver fouls that off. Strike one. Strike two.
Garver won World Series with the Rangers a couple of years ago. It was a huge part of that. Drove in 14 runs in that run to the championship. The Rangers get their first title, trying to do the same for the Mariners. An 0-2 from Fluharty.
Fouls it straight back.
He got his first start of the postseason in the 5th game of the division series and had a sacrifice fly against Derek Skubal for their first run. Yeah, go get him, kid. Here's your first start. Go get it. Go get Skubal.
0-2. Fly ball center field. Driving it back at the track, at the wall, off the wall. He crashes into it and misses it. He's heading all the way to third. It's going to be a leadoff triple. Leadoff triple. Wow.
34-year-old Mitch Garver with a pinch hit triple to start the 6th.
Pinch hit triple.
Played some tricks here a little bit. He had 2 different routes. So you wonder how much that ball. Look at the route there, and then turns again. He sees that going the other way. And had he had a direct route, probably would have caught this up against the wall. But he's played some tricks in the air. For the Jays, it's Robles.
Robles up there now with a chance to drive in a insurance run.
He got one the first week of September. He gets another one right here. Mariners trying to tack on. Robles.
Swing and a miss. Strike two.
Loving it over there. Everybody getting involved. Julio saying, I see ya. I like the speed. Trying to be your best me. So are you looking for a K?
Ball upstairs. 1-2.
Robles is trying to get it in play. 1 for 6 in this championship series. The Mariners have not won a title. Got a few guys on this roster that have. Robles one of them.
Ground ball third. Looks the runner back. Throws to first. 1 away.
This is one little thing. You never know how the series will play out. You've got to get the run in.
Seattle's on it right now.
That was a hard hit ball, but right at the third base. One of the heroes of Friday night's Game 5 comes into pinch run here, Leo Rivas.
Rivas going to come into pinch run.
I'll say it again. The safety squeeze is indefensible. Don't think we're going to see it here. But left on left would be your best chance for Crawford. He's got a good eye. It stays in for the Jays. Fluharty comes home. Crawford
Pitch upstairs, 1-0.
Crawford looking for his first hit of the championship series. Seeing pretty much nothing but four-seam fastballs. Seattle's 9-hitter.
Fouls it off, 1-1. Brian Tucker, welcome in. Debbie says, don't forget to vote in the poll.
To cover up the lack of situational hitting. Try hitting the ball out of the park. It's a good way to cure any ills. The 1-1 pitch.
Ball down low.
Ball two. Yeah, it's rare. I mean, I'm sure there's been many occasions that I'm not aware of, but to get 2 3-run homers in a postseason game, it's huge. Homers are king in the postseason, I get it, but 3-run homers.
Fouls it off again, 2-2. Mariners all the way, maybe since I've been a fan since 1990, Steven says.
The runs this year scored via the home run. The Yankees got a larger percentage of their runs that way. When they failed a homer, 13-29 this year. Game 5 of the Champions of the Division Series was the first time in nearly a month that they've won a game without a home run. Don't have that problem today.
Ball down low. Siri, set my alarm for 5:15 a.m.
I turned on your 5:15 a.m. alarm.
Siri, set a second alarm for 5:20 a.m.
Your alarm is set for 5:20 a.m.
Thank you.
Recent history tells you power.
You're welcome.
Oh, my God. I don't need you yelling at me, Siri. Good Lord.
Well, all kinds of fireworks early in this game. 3 batters into the game. It was 3-0 Seattle on the Rodriguez home run.
Braxton, LA may not get past Milwaukee. Milwaukee's beat them 6-0 this year. They haven't even beaten. LA has not been able to beat Milwaukee at all this year. Tonight would be their first to win all year. So I'm not giving LA a free pass to anything right now. 3-2, 1 away. Fly ball. Short left field. Base hit. Gonna fall in. That's a run. 7-3. Wow. I don't know if Griffey's at the junior or not.
Putting the ball in play, getting the runs in when they're out there to be had. That will go a long way for the Seattle Mariners.
All right, we got a pitch and change. I'll be right back here. Pitch and change right now. Pitch and change. I'll be right back. Dun, dun, na, 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 na. All right. Dasco B. Summer, welcome in. Mariners all the way. Welcome in, Dasco. Tim, keep it clean for me, brother. Help me out. All right, a Rose Arena back in there.
John, they even gave us be careful. Don't let me have it. Call a championship.
Are we all the way back here? First pitch strike to a Rose Arena.
How you cut it like that, and then only one person gets the skin? No, you have to cut the whole breast.
Yes, Tim, they are up. They've had a Polanco 3-run homer and another triple, and they got it. A Rose Arena fouls that straight back. They've got a turkey there. Happy Thanksgiving to all those from Canada.
You're going to get the idea here. Do we have a plate? I don't want to use my score sheet because now I have to slice it. Kind of mesmerized. Maybe I'll just. Goes right, takes down away. I have note cards. Set it down. Nope, I have a plate. Plate just appeared. So you got the whole breast. You cut there, and now you do this, and everybody gets to enjoy. It's a little bit of skin. All right. Fantastic.
Fouls that one back. 1-2. It's okay, Tim. RJ, welcome in. Braden Fisher in the game trying to keep this lead from going any further.
Yeah, we do. We get to celebrate Thanksgiving twice. That's what I'm saying. Full of gratitude.
Check swing, 2-2.
Thanksgiving celebrates the fall harvest just like it does in the States, but the cooler climate up here, that just happens earlier. It's the second Monday in October each year. Thanksgiving here in Canada. 2-2 on Randy Rosarena.
2-2.
Fisher deal.
Strike 3 looking. Got him.
How is it? Turkey's outstanding. Looks like it's decently moist. No, it's outstanding. Yeah. Check it out. Here, for you at home. You know, your dry turkey, this is not that. No, not at all. Money shot.
That's good looking turkey right there. Raleigh hits a rocket, but foul. He's over one with a walk.
Sportsnet call up here in Canada. And by a couple, I mean, this is like a 25 turkey. We're going to need some help.
Pitch comes in. Ball. 1-1. If you're brand new, say hello in the chat. We'd love to welcome you in. All fans are welcome here.
Okay. We did that right. Get ready, boys. We don't want your ducking coming your way.
One and two on Raleigh.
Twice today, scored 1 times. Fisher out of the Blue Jays bullpen. Home to the big twinkle with a 1-2.
Check swing. Did he go? No, 2-2.
And the sequence in that 5th inning. Rosarena had the infield hit. The air on Jimenez opened up first base for them to put Raleigh out. Rodriguez struck out, but then got Polanco to the plate. Domino effect of that air. Randy enjoys some breaks for Thanksgiving. Lead to Polanco's 3-run shot.
Swing and a miss. Strike 3. That'll end the inning. Middle of the 6th. Bottom of the 6th coming. Toronto changed it, chasing 4 runs.
Thanksgiving, everybody. No matter where we are.
Won't be long till we're doing celebration of Thanksgiving.
Come on, you just switched to Geico for car insurance? They knew exactly what you needed? The friendly people at Geico weren't lizards.
Think European accent, yay big.
Napoleon?
No.
Not even a lizard. Maybe I can help. No way, it's the guy from Gecko. This guy knows crosswords. 64 across is quibble. Thank you.
Appreciate everybody coming in today. 14 subs from 800. 14. 14 subs from 800. Yeah, their offense has been kind of shut down. That's kind of crazy.
Here we go.
Oh, man.
Hint.
You won't believe where I am. T-Mobile now has the best network. How will you use it? Uh-oh.
Pizzardo getting loose.
No, you don't.
M&M's. It's more fun together. Would you like to see a magic trick?
Something bigger and better than anything you have ever seen. That, for some reason, includes the three of you. What's the trick? Veronica Vanderberg. She doesn't just launder money.
Sorry, I'm looking for something real quick.
This is gonna be fun.
Eight magicians against the whole criminal network.
You are not gonna want to miss this next trick.
Now you see me, now you don't. Rated PG-13.
I had a dream. I had a vision. I had to work for this and you didn't. I had to bleed. Still got the stitches. I learned to swim from all your blood bridges.
Yep. Next month, coming up.
You can't stop this. You can't stop this.
Find your postseason game day fit now at MLBshop.com. We're bringing you back with our call to the bullpen, sponsored by AT&T. It's a nice chance to get Carlos Vargas some work. He has really struggled lately.
All right, here we go. Vargas getting ready to get some work in.
Kirk leads off and takes strike. What a nice luxury for them. Of course, you have the off day coming tomorrow, but perhaps to not have to use every last drop from your top guys here. Yeah, that would be huge, and still a lot of work to do against a great offense that can put a crooked number up. Hey, this guy's got a live arm.
Yes, Vargas has a lime arm. 0-2 to Kirk. Uphill battle for the Jays here, back in the game, trying to tie it.
That's 14 and a third consecutive scoreless innings back at the midway point of Game 5. And you don't hear as much about.
Let me see if I'm not get caught up here. Because now it looks like it's behind again. So I can get right on line here. This should be the 0-2 call. Hey, what's up, Sean? How you doing, buddy? Welcome in.
That's what makes the Mariners scared.
There's the ball. It's outside. Nope, I'm still behind.
And the Blue Jays offense, which is capable of exploding, do so late in Game 2, or they're going to be in deep trouble.
Ground ball foul.
To the semi-question that I was openly talking about, what happens when you get 2 3-run homers in a postseason game? Yeah, like has anybody ever lost? It's 23-0. Okay, so 2 3-run homers are grand slams. 23-0. So that's how rare and how good it can be for a team when it happens.
Check swing. Did he go? No. 2-2. Thank you.
He had the 2 home runs in the first game of the division series, was 3 for 20.
Did you not do the one that or the one I asked it? No, I said peppers, green sausage. I said onions. Sorry.
too much because he knew it just did a little quick. And he'd take off again.
Ground ball over to second.
1 away on the 6. Play pause. Baseball's global youth initiative. On an accessible.
Sorry.
Play on a great game. To learn more, including how to find a league near you, go to playball.org and follow Play Ball on X, Facebook, and Instagram. One away for Varsho.
Ball upstairs.
Combined for 25 hits in the division series. They have 2. Beg your pardon, they have 1 so far in the championship.
Ball. Oh, almost hit him.
That's why people don't understand. You get
They're kicking off in that football game right now.
You got 3 days off or so, and you just think you're going to click back into the same spot. It just is weird. The postseason is about more days off than you almost could have in a regular season of 162 games. Think about that. So that's the difference and the mental challenge that a hitter and a pitcher.
Varsho tonight 0 for 2.
Than a hitter would for sure.
Ground ball foul.
What the Mariners went through becomes an advantage. Sometimes it does. You talk about the momentum of coming in and not having any time to think about what just happened. Baseball's played like that. I mean, give or take 18 to 20 off days. I know they got some more off days than they used to, but 18 was the norm in 162 games. That's not a lot. And then you couple that in with 5 or 6 days off that both of these teams were able to survive that first series, and then you get the Mariners just coming in by the seat of their pants, and Toronto having time to get some more sim games in. Hitting rhythm and timing. That can go away. Go a few days without doing it.
Popped it up foul.
And you can do all you want in the cage, sim games and everything, but it's just not the same as going out there and seeing your live pitching.
Wednesday's game between these two will be at 7 p.m.
Hop, skipping a jump over there to Seattle. Hop, skipping a jump. Get a lot of work done on the plane. Yeah. Or sleep.
2-2, 1 away. Ball upstairs, 3 and 2.
Shane Bieber will take the ball for the Blue Jays in Game 3. George Kirby, Game 5 of the Division Series starter, is back for the Mariners. 3-2 to Varsho.
Popped it up again.
What is that place going to be like? If it's anything like it was for Game 5, I cannot wait to get to Seattle. Well, it's going to be super loud, and it won't have the influence of Blue Jays.
What's up, Alex Miller?
The regular season has had. It's going to be a loud Seattle crowd.
Varsho drives one to right at the track. He'll make the catch. That's an out. Lena. Hello, Lena. Welcome in. Alex Miller, great to see you.
Let's get a quick message from Corona. Roba's talking with his buddies down in the bullpen. This is starting to take on the feel of yesterday's game, where Mariners pitching just completely put a stop to the Blue Jays offense and now retired 11 of the last 12. As Vargas
right-hander Clement up there, 1 for 2 tonight.
Live arm this kid has.
Ground ball tap foul.
Clement's back. Well, hope for the Blue Jays. One of the
yes, welcome into Lena.
Seattle and swept the Mariners. Like you were talking about, it's often pro Blue Jays in Seattle. Fans making the trip across the border, just a few hours down Highway 5 from Vancouver. I don't know that they're going to have as much success doing that, to your point.
Ball outside.
Hungry fan base, and I can appreciate this for the team I root for that's never been to the Super Bowl. When you've never been somewhere and you're on the brink of it, you're fired up. Into center field off the back.
Fly ball, center field. That's going to end the inning. Rodriguez, Polanco, and Naylor due up.
Suddenly had Tom Brady's football knowledge. He would consider that knowledge a gift at first.
Play action and shocking. Isn't that
Shocked the way they're shutting them down.
hard counts don't travel like that? You know what I'm saying? So you're gonna have the wide receiver lined up over here on the
Was definitely not expecting this good a pitching.
They did not, as it turns out, know what he was saying.
I know what you're saying, Cornell.
Seattle Mariners are bringing it, though.
Nobody knows football like Tom Brady.
Nice.
Simple games, serious money. 99.
Wow, look at the Atlanta Falcons just driving down the field on Buffalo.
Just quick. Please, we got a date with the zoo.
No worries. You'll be in and out with a powerful, quick quality oil change.
That's crazy how they just drove down the field.
Oh, car more. Now I get it.
You already know Easter's Lock and Security is voted Baltimore's best locksmith year after year. But did you also know Easter's Lock is Baltimore's best at automatic door operators, security cameras, and card access systems? Easter's Lock is the one source for all your security needs. 888-825-3535.
Toyota Performance. Reinventing hybrids. With power.
We got a lot of sports going on right now. Ton of sports. Football, baseball. Basketball starts in what? 8 days, something like that? 7 days? 8 days?
With low 4.99% APR financing.
How many Blue Jays fans are there in Vancouver? I don't know. That I don't know.
This candy bar hasn't been sold in decades. I mean, this thing is what?
It's a dumb commercial for gambling. Thank you, Mike. It was just working a minute ago.
Up to $1 million. Play today before it's gone.
Hockey season, right? Hockey's going too.
Security systems voted Baltimore's best locksmith year after year, providing fast, dependable, same-day service at reasonable rates for over 60 years. We are the one source for all your security needs. Call Easter's Lock today at 888-825-3535.
At Jiffy Lube, we care about your time. We do quality oil changes with a careful vehicle review.
Great, I'll just catch up on emails.
And we do it fast.
Top of the seventh here. Top of the seventh.
Can't thank you enough.
Jiffy Lube.
They're already starting on the screen. We're nowhere near. Let's see if I can speed that up at all. He's already had 2 pitches to Rodriguez. There they go, coming back in. There's a strike.
Started the scoring with a 3-run home run in the first inning. After a quiet final few games.
Julio Rodriguez up 0-1. Ball upstairs, 1-1.
They're going to make a run to a place they've never gone. He was going to have to be in the middle of it. Absolutely. And, man. Rodriguez has got such an electric bat.
1-2.
Start off the year, he got on a roll, and when he got on a roll, he started owning the fastball, in my opinion.
Rodriguez takes the timeout.
That's the question. What happened? What changed down the stretch for the Mariners? And yeah, they added Naylor and added Suarez, but they also added the best version of Rodriguez. And it's pretty much every year that's been the case. Quiet start, monster second half, where he's as good as anybody. The 1-2 from Fisher.
Fouls that one off. 1-2 remains.
Got to the big leagues when he was 21. Rookie of the year. Helped get him to the playoffs. Signed a big extension. And set a high bar for himself with the rookie year he had. And then added the extra
1-2 coming.
contract. So that's been heavy at times.
Strike 3. Take a look at it. Wow.
Still, I think you zoom out. And you think about the fact that he's only 24 years old. He's still just in his 4th year. Everything that he's done.
Here comes Polanco. He has torn them apart today.
I'm going to the 7th inning. And up comes Jorge Polanco, who has stolen the headlines in this game and in this series. And really this postseason.
First pitch, line drive, right field, base hit. Wow.
his second knock of the day.
He's just staying hot. He is seeing the ball, no doubt.
He looks like he's in the backyard playing wiffle ball. Yeah, he takes a breaking ball and just tattoos it in between first and second. Again, simple swing, simple approach. And when you don't try to do too much, you can have success. That's 8 hits for the Mariners today. 2 of them from this guy, Josh Naylor.
Josh Naylor back up there.
He's been traded 4 times already. First round draft pick a decade ago with the Marlins. They traded him to the Padres. Padres traded him to the Guardians. Guardians to Arizona this offseason, and then Seattle at the deadline.
Ball upstairs, 2-0.
Talk about what he's brought in terms of average and the stolen bases, but he's brought an edge, too. All the nice guys in this Mariners squad. That's a good thing, but you can use a little bit of this, too. This edge, this intensity that Josh Naylor brings.
Strike right there.
The 2-1 from Fisher.
Strike right there, 2-2.
Yael Rodriguez in the Toronto pen. 7-3 Seattle. Seahawks over the Argonauts. Even those receivers getting a head start. They got us a field goal. Ball. Full count.
Full count.
Fly to deep right field.
Deep right field, way back. That's gone. Josh Naylor just went big fly. This game got out of hand. Wow.
It's the third hit of the game for Josh Naylor, who has shown all the things that he brings. The bats of ball, the stolen base, and now the power.
Wow, wow, wow.
Trips to the mound that the Blue Jays were hoping to not make a lot of, and they've been forced into it because of the power of the Seattle Mariners. And he takes one middle and just Fred McGriff, right? Follow through, former Blue Jay. In a stadium where he went deep when he was a high schooler. Now as a big leaguer in the postseason, Josh Naylor gets to hold the trident. Careful with that thing.
Wow.
Go, bud, hurry up. Come on. I'm a baseball dad. Just because I didn't go pro doesn't mean my kid won't. Give me that. No pressure, kid. Just everyone watching. Coach says it doesn't matter if you win or lose the game, but that's what losers say. You got to swivel those hips, right? And you got to swing. And if you don't have the right insurance, you can be.
That's crazy.
So get Allstate, save money, and be protected from mayhem. Yeah, like me. Jersey Mike's is now an official sponsor.
Definitely not what I expected today.
Hold on. You're stealing my job. I don't want to steal anything. Lies.
Eli's.
I just love these subs. It's a Jersey Mike's thing. A sub above. Today's digital world is full of risks. I present to you the world's most protected business.
Creed, we have AT&T Dynamic Defense.
It prevents malicious threats. How are people supposed to get in? There's no door.
Somebody say door. Light him up, Bobby. My man.
Horsemen, return the stolen Butterfingers and we'll return your lost head.
Mariners are, both teams are legit. It is what it is. They're shutting them down. Pitching's been good. Defense been good.
Jersey Mike's freshly slices it right in front of you.
Buffalo just scored that game too. I don't know how they scored. Looks like might have been their tight end.
You just can't fake a freshly sliced Jersey sub. Made the authentic Jersey way since 1956. It's a Jersey Mike's thing.
You don't make history in your comfort zone.
The pressure is on. Now it's album time.
You don't become a legend.
What do you think of this?
I don't know, because I don't feel it yet. Sometimes you have to be stretched. Always. Lady London.
Mississauga zone. Josh Naylor with a 2-run home run and a 9-3 Seattle lead. Looking like they're going to head back to Seattle with a 2-0 series lead. Suarez takes a strike from Yariel Rodriguez. Rodriguez pitched in 2 games against New York, didn't give up a run. Converted starter. He's had a good year out of the bullpen. 28-year-old from Cuba. Pitched in Japan, dominated for a few years there, and signed a 5-year contract with the Blue Jays. Was in the rotation for pretty much his entire rookie year. 3 ERA out of the pen this year. Here's 1-1 to Suarez.
Ball at 10.
It's amazing how silent this
Yeah,
place is.
I was just saying, it's shock. The shock for this fan base.
Place is really quiet. A lot of people are leaving. I'll be curious to see.
See this coming, especially when the whole world was watching at least who were the Blue Jays going to play, and there's 15 innings, going to go 18 innings, and the advantage just kept going up and up and up for the Toronto Blue Jays the more that game was being played until this happens. To walk for Suarez.
What's up, Rob? How you doing, buddy?
Yeah, they're going to take over.
Eric McCoy, welcome in. Mike 808, hello.
Preference had to be that Detroit win that game if you're a Blue Jay. Yeah. Wound up having to deal with his pitching.
What do you mean? Let us see what you're seeing. What are you asking, Mike?
Eric Stubble, but who knows when he was going to be available to pitch. Wasn't going to be either of these first 2 games, and the lineup just can't hold a candle to what Seattle can do when it's right.
Oh, place is dead quiet. I don't blame them. Devastating if you're, a home fan.
Little twists and turns.
We are 12 subs from 800, 12 away.
Everybody thought was strike 3 on the first hitter. Except, the hitter was walking off. The catcher's getting ready to throw the horn. The pitcher's thinking, here we go, I'm going to strike out a bunch. And then 2 batters later, it's 3-0. And these are the kind of things that, playoff baseball can happen. Things can happen quickly. And all it takes is a little shock to the system. Like, I didn't see that coming. What happened there? And we see examples of it all the time every year. Of a base runner feels like a rally, and it's the leadoff hitter of the game. My goodness. And then the domino effect of what that does to the crowd and the environment. And I know the Blue Jays fought right back, but it's quite a tone. 1 batter and then 3 batters into the game, especially when it's 0-2. I believe the count was 0-2. 3-1 on Rivas. Rodriguez struggling to find the strike zone here. Rivas had his moment in Game 5. 28-year-old off of the bench, pinch hit.
It's tough, but not impossible, Rinser.
His first plate appearance in the postseason. He thought he was going to
Strike right there, 3-2. It's not impossible, but it's tough.
Came up and delivered. Was the decade in the minor leagues, waiting for his chance. Got to the major leagues for 40 games last year, and 40 games this year as well. But most of it's been matching AAA pitching.
I know, Terry, but some people will.
No matter what they ask him to do. Postseason roster. And he's taking a while. Let's go back to that first inning that we were talking about with Rosarena. Everybody, Rosarena included, thought was strike 3.
That missed strike 3 at the start of the game definitely changed a lot.
And then a hanger right in the middle
middle of the zone. And you're like, oh, well, all right, a lot of time to come back and give Toronto credit. They came back, tied the game up. And really, with first and third and Guerrero up, had Gilbert on the ropes. Now it's been the bullpen. And it's the second day in a row that the Toronto bullpen came in and immediately gave something up. Not charged to the pen, but those inherited runners coming to score. Today it was Varland came on and inherited a couple runners, gave up a 3-run home run to Polanco. Going one on Robles. Oh, yeah, he blew away Rodriguez for the strikeout. And we're like, whoa. The next batter hits it home. Chris Bassett was not on the Division Series roster. Hasn't pitched in almost a month because of a back issue. He's getting ready to make his postseason debut. Oh, at least in this year's postseason.
What's up, King Twister? How you been?
Started all year, but figured it was going to be Scherzer or Bassett that would join the rotation. One of them would pitch out of the pen. By the sounds of it, talking to John Schneider, because Scherzer's more of a routine-oriented guy, more of a creature of habit.
Good to see you, buddy.
Starter's routine and likely have him for Game 4. Bassett is going to be
2-2 here.
It looks like we're set to use him here in Kozak's game. Some frustration is from this crowd. Back-to-back walks issued by Yariel Rodriguez. So now 3-1 on Robles.
Ball 4, he walked him. Yeah, I thought they were. It looked like, yeah, there's empty seats.
Blue Jays falling flat in Game 2. Hopefully, Grandma doesn't overcook the turkey.
Unknown caller.
It is Thanksgiving out there too.
It's been the other guys. We were talking about that. Raleigh's been the only guy that's done much of anything in this postseason. Polanco with timely hits. For the power today coming from other sources. Rodriguez and Polanco both 3-run home runs. Josh Naylor's added a 2-run home run of his own. Another pitching change coming up here. Guys taking turns having the big swings until we tried it.
Another pitching change.
You love her. And every day, you seem to see her in a new light. You see a new shade of who she is. And realize she's only getting better.
Make sure you guys have hit that sub today and helped us out.
Funnier, if that's even possible. Definitely.
It's a tough game for Blue Jay fans for sure. Seattle fans dancing in the streets right now.
Endlessly kind to everyone. And more important, kinder to herself. So the only thing better than loving who she is now, loving who she keep becoming. Desert Diamonds celebrate all the shades that make her, her. And hues is ever changing as the desert itself. Sunlit whites, radiant champagne.
What do we got here? 1 out in the inning still.
Smoky whiskeys, natural colors, true unlike anything else. Just like her.
You need some hands.
Got it.
Come on, let's go. Hustle. Stroller. Double stroller. Let's go. When do you want your holiday?
Oh, what a fun game. I don't like blowout games. I know it's not a total blowout, but 6-run lead in the 7th is a lot.
Stay with Hilton.
I'm more of a competitive game person. I've been on both sides of these before, and yeah, it's tough sometimes.
Commit to the rainbow. Taste the rainbow.
If you're Seattle fans, you're going crazy. You're coming home thinking you got 3 games at home. You just got to win 1.
She stood up for her friends with quite a bit of courage. She died a hero. I don't think I'm reckless, but I am fearless.
National League
Championship Series finally gets underway. Got a 2-game head start over here in the AL. 8 o'clock Eastern over on TBS.
Next Monday. Oh, next Monday, there's 2 football games, a 7 and a 10. Amen. Finally. Finally. Doing something right. Yeah, absolutely, Maggie. All right, here we go. Top of the 7th, 1 out. Bases are loaded.
Chris Bassett has not pitched in nearly a month. Starting pitcher, of course, for the Jays was been out with a back injury, was not on the roster for the division series. They're going to see what they have here on a relatively low pressure.
Chris Bassett in there to throw.
It's not a great spot to come in, the bases loaded, but to get his
fouls that one off.
Pitching in game situations because similarly.
Well, I don't want to talk about being in danger of being swept yet, because that's a good Toronto team over there. They could go out to Seattle and give them a fit, but you know, when you're telling a team, hey, you just got to win 1 out of 3 at home, that's pretty something. Or 2 out of 3 at home, whatever.
Between starts around the All-Star break, that was his first relief appearance in 6 years, back when he was in Oakland early on in his career.
Ball upstairs, 2-2.
His funkiness is what he uses for his advantage, but it can also be something that gets that release point when you haven't pitched in a while. You got those arms going all over to get underneath pitches.
What's up, Anthony? Welcome in.
It's a lower arm angle. You want to stay on top of that baseball.
Fouls it off again.
You knew the Blue Jays offense was good. You knew the defense was good. The question was, did they have enough pitching? And I guess it's easy to forget that was the concern coming in because Gausman and Savage were so good in the first 2 games in the division series. Looked like a strength as well, but for a lot of the year, it was kind of a push. Did they have enough pitching?
Ball 3-2.
To go the distance. Mariners perhaps exposing what has been a season-long, not necessarily weakness, but certainly not a strength the way that it looked in the division series. Nowhere to put him. 3-2. Crawford.
Fouls it off.
The bullpen that for a lot of the year, that was more towards the struggle bus. Got it going down the stretch, but they're getting touched up. In this series, 5 runs on 9 hits, a couple of inherited runners that have scored as well. You get the Mariners spinning, not to get anything done. Crawford trying to break it wide open.
Fouls it off again.
Crawford in some pain.
Tennessee Bear. Hello, Tim. Hanging in there, buddy.
Questions after this game, just as he did after the last game. Did he not go long enough with Kevin Gausman? Did he go too long with Trey Savage when Savage's velocity in the 4th inning was down? But as you just showed there with that graphic, that comparison, there is nothing that makes a manager look worse than a struggling bullpen. And that is part of what Schneider is dealing with here. And that is part of the explanation for what has happened in these 2 games.
And look, it's an offense that was the best in baseball. Seattle's offense over the last month plus. The wrong group to not have great stuff against.
Fly ball center field, playable. That's an out. Another run's going to come home. Suarez flying in, throws cut off. That's another run. 10-3.
So sacrifice fly for J.P. Crawford. Double digits for Seattle in game 2. There you go from can the Mariners steal one of these 2 games to can they be stopped? They only scored more than 3 runs 1 time in the postseason entering today.
A little bit of both, Rinser, I think. A little bit of both. First pitch at Rose Arena, that's a strike.
A run scored for Randy today and an infield hit for his first
11 subs to go, 11.
2 games. 11 subs to go. 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 11 subs to go.
strike, and they're 0-2.
Players change the narrative, and that's just that simple. Like, this game doesn't go well and end up well for Toronto. They change the narrative in Game 3.
Jared, what's up, buddy?
Fast start, winning a game. It really comes down to execution. And
swing and a miss, strike 3. We're going to the 7th inning stretch. Let's stretch it out. All right, coming back in. I did see we had Dan Allshaw came in. Hey, Dan, good to see you back. Welcome back. Joe McLean, hello. Joe Carter's rolling his grave. That's an interesting comment. You're not wrong, probably, on that one. Welcome into both of you. Bottom of the 7th here.
If getting AT&T's best deal on the new iPhone 17 Pro without needing the most expensive plan taught me anything, it's that switching things up can be a good call. So how about we try something that's timeless?
Oh, yeah. Good call. Ooh. Get the on
Bottom of the 7th.
Pro on us. Designed to be the most powerful iPhone yet. Most expensive plan not required.
Paradise doesn't always have palm trees.
Commercial break here. Waiting for the bottom of the inning to come here.
Corona, La Playa awaits.
3 bombs for the Mariners today.
Flying Monkey, welcome in. Pitch comes in. That's a strike.
13 of the last 14 Blue Jays have been retired. Similar story to yesterday's game. 23 of the last 24 were sat down by M's pitching.
Ground ball over to short. That's an out.
Can you think of a script that was written when you were flying from Seattle to get here? Okay, here's what's going to happen. We're going to somehow win that game 1 with an unbelievable performance. Like, you can't write a script. You just have to. That's why baseball is baseball. You never know how it's going to happen. And guys have a chance to change what the expectation.
Ball upstairs.
I marvel at the playoffs, and you just never know. It's the beauty of sports. That's why you turn it on. So what's going to happen? Who the heroes are going to be, what the stories are going to turn into. 2-0 on Andres Jimenez. Yeah, if somebody had said they're going to figure out game 1 and that Bryce Miller is going to stay in the game longer than Kevin Gausman, and then we're going to blow them out so bad in game 2 that they don't have to use their top relievers, you would have said, yeah, quite true.
Strike right there for Vargas. 2-1. Habs is from Canada, but I don't cheer for the Blue Jays. Go Brewers. Strike 2-2.
to these Blue Jays fans, by the way. This game lopsided. There are not too many empty seats. They got the premium food behind home plate. The empty seats to see the respect they're giving you. Prime rib, turkey. Yeah, right. And whatever the heck that is that you just start a bunch of them. Come on, especially. Honestly, it was unrecognizable at the open.
Ball down low.
3-2. Oh, Rick turned me out with it. It's fries, gravy, and poutine. Curds. Cheese curds. Is that? That's what that is? Yeah.
3, 2, 1 out.
A lot of people in the stands having that. Got to eat it with pork.
Walks him.
Turkey wasn't enough to pull.
A slanted cheer comes out right there.
Get some gravy. Fox Sports Ed's powered by Google Cloud. Let's see what we got. 38% chance to not give up another run for the Seattle bullpen. It's got 15 1/3, the longest stretch in franchise history in the postseason without a run. Thanks to Google for powering those real-time insights.
All right, here comes Springer, top of the order. Check swing. He didn't go. Ball one.
Double and a walk for Springer today. Back-to-back games here, but he started with a loud swing. The home run yesterday, the double today.
Fouls that off. 1-1.
We saw in Game 2 of the Division Series, the Yankees make.
Ryan Tucker says, go Seattle and go Brew Crew.
They fell short, but they forced some Blue Jays pitchers into the game that they would later get to in the series. Maybe there's at least that to be accomplished for the Blue Jays here.
Fly ball, right field, playable.
Robles. We'd love to be able to force them to get Munoz and Brash and Spire back into the
2 outs.
Let's get a quick word from FanDuel.
Make baseball come alive when you
Perfect day going for Nathan Lucas.
Probably flying monkey. That's not a bad opinion. Strike right there. Strike 2. 0-2, 2 outs. 1-2 inside. All right, here's my decision. Here's what I'm going to do because Luke's is about to strike out right here. I can see it on my screen. This game is way out of hand. Congratulations, Seattle. I'm sorry, Toronto, for this. But the MLB has put me in a tough situation. This game was supposed to be way done. It's been way long. The other game is going to start at 8 o'clock. And because this one is so out of hand, I'm going to shift to over there. Now, I'm going to keep giving updates on this game until it ends. I just don't see Toronto coming back right now. I'm sorry. And if I'm going to do the later game, I'd at least like to start it when I start it. So congratulations, Seattle fans. I'm going to dump you right into that game over there for the Brewers. I'm going to go over and do that game. I hope you'll come over with me. This will take you right there, and we'll be ready to start in just a minute over there. So hit it up with a follow. Let me go do this real quick. Let me switch game day to this, where they're just about ready to go over there. So that one's set right there, ready. All right, I'm going to do this. I'm going to switch you over there. I'll see you over there in just a minute, everybody.